we flocking. Top option, I'm the one that she choosing the topping. Had the breakfast so long that it's rotten. Code 42 got me
pulling to the top 10.
I can put your bitch in a benzo, made her put a man in the friend zone. Yeah, I'ma call up Lorenzo, really he the plug for the petrol. What's poppin'? A nigga get left like somebody forgot him. We pull up on him and drop him. Stone cold diamonds, grill rock bottoms. I only wrestle with profit. Everything clear when I make a deposit. I need a
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. What?
I like the new color you got up there.
Yeah, man, sounds something different, man.
And we still 42, 1940s too. And I'm swerving the coupe, what to do with these niggas? Just hop on the
we good.
Too hot for a roof. You really a fan, give me top in the booth.
Yeah, what's poppin'? Pocket saying what's crackin'. I got action. Nigga thought he was valid, we packed him. Yeah, no slacking. My re-up like 500 Jacksons. I'm not acting. Your bitch took a pic and she put up my boss as a caption. Yeah, all of y'all niggas is capping. You really ain't like that, you rapping.
Hey.
This for my niggas that's trapping. Breaking shit down like a fraction.
Hey.
Shorty, your man never bold today. He commentating, he call again.
Hey.
She want a bag with a bag. These bitches annoying, they all the same. Yeah. If you got static, I'm going the distance. My niggas go all the way. A shooter don't care, he hit anything. He shoot a bitch like he Tory Lanez. Yeah, what's shaking? Brand new pack, I'm faded. Try to spin on my block, my niggas gon' pimp your ride, your whole whip getting painted. Yeah, spray up your shit like graffiti. I can't stand a bitch, you're too needy. Yeah, I don't need a bitch need me. Damn, how you thirsty and greedy. Yeah, I don't know who you playing with. Hit at least 3 that you hanging with. Says she don't want a relationship, she just want dick and entanglement.
What's blazing? Can't fuck with these niggas be hating. The 30 is stainless. Put a laser on his eye like we can lace it. And we never basic. Fill a clip up with peppers, I hit it, Miss Cajun. The bag that I'm chasing, I'm smoking on the ops, got me looking Asian. You know that the 40 is hot. Come to my block and you might catch a 10. Q showing out in the yams, never been to AZ, but they giving me bins. What's cracking? The hundreds is blue, I ain't crip, I don't jack it. You know that I pack it. Can't pull off the waist, I'ma blow out the jacket. We moving, we spinning your block if we hop out, they clueless. You think that we stupid? You ain't bottles of Marys, I heard you was looting. You let niggas shoot you. You respond on the tracks, you can kill them with music. We hooping. For 6 years straight, I was on bullshit. Let's go. I give a fuck what your block felt. We turn the little homies to the block work. We turn the big ops to top shelf. I'm shooting this shit to the Glock melt. I do everything myself. I had to run to the money, no relay. Stood on track and never got help. Was blazing. 40. Gang.
How was that?
Newski B. No time. Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, yo, Pluto. You going brazen?
It's grade A shit. For the youngest out there who
Yo, GG, turn it up.
I mean, they ask me who I do it for. I do it for the ones that ain't got no dreams, the ones that can't live their dreams, the ones that got dreams but don't got an opportunity, so they don't believe in themselves.
Newski, what's up?
Well, I believe in you.
Beefing by the bitch, ain't got no time for that.
It's your birthday. What's up?
Happy birthday, Brandi.
Riding with them choppers, nigga, we was down to kill.
Yeah.
Run into that bag, I'm just trying to touch a bill. Taking all these drugs, I get balance off them pills. If you came about that mud, you wanna say just how I feel. Free that nigga down, they turn him down on his appeal. And the bodies keep on dropping, swear the shit is getting real. Swear the shit is getting real. If you my brother, I ain't gon' treat you different. I lost my soul, that kept on smoking, got me sleeping different. Every homie ain't your homie, you gotta keep your distance. The ones close to you, do the most to, tryna catch you slipping. Ever since my grandma died, shit ain't been the same. So much pain inside my heart, suicidal in my brain. Tryna crash away my soul, got these tattoos in my veins. If you been through what I've been through, you'll probably go insane.
What?
Tryna crash away my soul, got these tattoos in my veins.
Go ahead.
If you been through what I've been through, you'll probably go insane.
Yeah. Let's get it.
All this money on my mind and I'ma grind for that. I done shed so many tears for my brothers that ain't here. Spent a couple blocks, look for options to his real. Riding with them choppers, nigga, we was down to kill. Run into that bag, I'm just trying to touch a mill. Taking all these drugs, I get balance off the pills. If you came about that boy, you wanna say just how I feel.
New designer when I flex with the Siakis on my feet. Nigga jumping out that road, got up attacking this for me. Man, I really miss my bros, so I wish they could see me. Got a bag of lost control, put some diamonds in my teeth. He already got exposed, he might die up in them streets. Had to keep my mouth closed, cause you know that talk is cheap. You know that talk is cheap. night. I know a kilo was 15, got 65 to life. Pop the cell, post some lean up, I'ma pour that by that pint. Rest in peace, my nigga Chase, man, he got caught up by that light. And my brother make it home, cause he be trapping through the night. Gotta check it, ran it up, I had to flood my chain with ice.
I had to fuck that shit.
I had to flood my chain with ice.
Beefing by the bitch, ain't got no time for that. All this money on my mind and I'ma grind for that. I done said so many tears for my brothers that ain't here. Spent a couple blocks, look for ops to do a drill. Riding with them choppers, nigga, we was down to kill. Run into that bag, I'm just trying to touch a bill. Taking all these drugs, I get balance off them pills. If you came up out that mud, you wanna say just how I feel.
Yeah, let's go. It's Thursday. Newski, don't forget the beat. Happy birthday, bro. It's good, y'all.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, man?
What up? What up? What up?
Why you just did what he did? He did it. He said 3 times, so you gotta say it 3 times.
Yeah, man. 3's like the number.
There it is.
What's good? What's good? You good over there? All right.
Gotta say it 3 times.
No, you don't.
That was funny.
It's good, Kev. How you been, man? You all right?
I've been good, man. I've been good.
This nigga's annoying, bro. Like,
Have you been better?
yeah. Have you been better?
I have been better.
Okay. So that's how your life is. It's good and better.
Getting better.
JT, what's up with you, man? How you feel like not
3-time day.
having to?
You said what?
I don't know what.
3-time day. You gotta say everything 3 times.
3-time day? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah, y'all not gonna do this today. No. It's good. Like now you had like a little break. How's school starting? Everything good?
Shout out to all the educators out there. School starts this week. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be our first year, first full year, hopefully, fingers crossed, without any COVID cases. Let's hope that let's hope that we're getting like back to normal at this rate. Hopefully schools won't have to shut down this year. You know, fingers crossed. Although we did get a lot of time off as teachers, and I know like a lot of teachers needed it, it hurt the kids drastically to be out of school for that long. So we were already playing catch up because we were teaching in the hood. So it's like you already know what comes with that if you tapped in. So now that we had the whole COVID situation, we now playing catch up just to get back to being behind. So we got a lot of work cut out for us this year. It's gonna take some real pioneers to step into these classrooms and stay for the entire year. It's not gonna be for everybody. We are gonna lose some educators, and that's okay. But for those who are gonna see it through to the end, let's go. Let's go.
Survive.
Only the strong survive. This is not for the
Survive.
weak.
Only the strong
But that doesn't
survive.
mean if you quit that you were weak, because some people just don't know what they're getting themselves into, and that's completely fair. Because I know I can speak to that. Like my first year teaching, I had no idea it was gonna take the amount of energy that it took, and I started at 22, and I was tired when I got home. So I can't imagine with people who were like 45, 50, who were about to step into these classrooms after having a year and a half off damn near, and then last year having a couple of months off because, and last winter it got bad again. All I can hope is that we ride it out to the end because our kids need consistency.
Why the fuck do we have a plug that doesn't work behind it? This shit right there. I'm trying to plug this shit in. Look, Snoop, can you plug it in for me? You don't want to touch that?
I don't want to touch that.
How long has it not worked?
We don't know. That shit just got there.
Did he just say that just got there?
Outlet? Like the thing that's in the outlet. That square thing?
Okay.
All right, guys. Need to charge my laptop. But yeah, man, I'm like, this is gonna be your second year in that school too.
Yeah, yo, it's kind of crazy because it's like, I was just having this conversation with somebody in the building the other day, and I'm like, y'all think we're going to get as much press as we got last year?
No.
And some people think, yeah.
I think you will. Yeah, and especially you got tenure in there, man. It's like you did a lot for that school, and you built a brand for that school.
Appreciate that.
So you built a big brand for that school. So honestly, you need your flowers for that, man.
Appreciate that, man. And, you know, we gonna run it up again this year. This year is gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better. My class is gonna be bigger. Gonna be better. My schedule. We ain't gotta get into that. But it's gonna be a lot of work, to say the least. But the work is gonna be worth it once you see the results at the end, like we did last year.
I think you're gonna have like some shit, but I don't think it's gonna be as big since the first year is always where they just try to like.
Yeah. So like it's not gonna be
as much.
No,
it will still be because they're gonna continue to ride that wave.
Yeah, but also at the same time, now that like athletics are opening up, that may be another avenue to where we start getting pressed because we play some pretty good schools. So now if we actually start winning basketball games too, oh shit, sky's the limit. You know, people only want to hear about classrooms, but so much.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like y'all didn't just talk about classrooms. That was the only thing. Y'all spoke about so much more shit. So like, I feel like that. Yeah, you're gonna do good this year again, but I don't think it's gonna be as much.
No,
which
I don't anticipate it.
That might be good for the kids too.
That's the part. I wish we did like a study on that, like how your anxiety is affected when visitors come into the classrooms. Because like we get a lot, and this is just schools in general. Like schools have become more of like an open door policy, where like if you want to come and see a classroom, hey, just come watch us. Like I'm not even gonna say it, but hey, just come watch us. Come see what we're doing in our classrooms. And as much as we want to showcase what we have going on, just school in general, not just our building, school in general, as much as you want to showcase the greatness that is going on in some of these rooms, it can create anxiety for kids when you see strangers walking into a room, just sitting in the back, not saying nothing. They don't know who this person is. They don't know what they're here for. They don't know what they about. Like they don't know. So let's just try to be better at that, prepping the kids for stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I'm starting to get excited now that I'm talking about it. Before I was a little bit, I don't know if I'm ready to go back. But now, talking through it, I'm getting myself back into the spirit.
The reason why you never left.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah. You worked the whole shit, man. The whole summer.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
With 3 different kids.
Mm-hmm.
School, basketball, debate.
Yeah. It was a long summer.
It's like you're building a brand, man.
You know, that's the plan. At this point, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like we all gonna die one day. Might as well just work towards your legacy.
That's true.
It's like, what are we here wasting? I don't know. My perception of time is different. Like the way I see time, everybody's just gonna run out. Why not make the most of it?
That's true.
Why not try some shit you never did before? Why not take a step towards your goals? Why not build a new relationship? Why not go to a different country? Like, why not just try shit? So that's just how I see it now. So when I had opportunities during the summer, I just took it. Oh, you want to work during the summer, make a little bit more money? All right, yeah, give me that. Oh, you want to try to do junior Knicks, never did that before? All right, let's try that. Oh, you want to actually try to really run the Kids Bay program this year? Because my man's not going to be there because, shout out to his family. He just had an addition to his family. All right, boom, I'll try that. I'll do it. And the pieces fall where they may.
Anything else you got to tell us?
Nah.
We waiting on that one. That's the only one we're waiting on.
I've gotten that question a lot lately. Yeah, you're not the only one.
I know. I see it all the time.
You have a lot to say.
Yeah, man. Because it's just like when you try shit, when you try shit and fail, or when you try shit and succeed, you always learning something. And I was reading some book, and it made me think about it made me reevaluate failure, right? So it's like typically we think of failure as, I fucked up, I messed up, something went wrong. Whereas to me, the way I see failure now is just a disruption to your perception of harmony. What do I mean by that? So when you go through a failure, that means you had expectations on how something was going to go, and it did not go your way. So when it goes your way, you're in perfect harmony, everything is in sync, you feel like a champion, you feel like a winner. But once you hit that failure and that harmony gets disrupted, how you perceive that and how you deal with that is going to determine whether or not you're going to be a winner in the future. So that's kind of how I'm that's what makes me want to try new stuff. So that way, if I do fail, I know that I'm going to learn something from it.
You already had the experience, yeah.
I had the experience, and that's the most priceless thing. Even with the junior Knicks stuff, the kids was crying and all the other stuff because we lost, and I'm like, we tried. First of all, where we ended, nobody in the league expected us to be there. The commissioner of the league told us he almost packed us up before we even got to the tournament because we didn't have enough kids.
Like 3 weeks in.
3 weeks in, not even that. It was like a week and a half. He came out the first week. He saw like 2 kids out there. He said, yo, we about to pack y'all up, send y'all to Castle Hill. And went from that, and then right before the tournament, we packing 2, 3, 4, 5 cars to go to a game. Because that's how many kids we had showing up, showing out, and showing love. So it just goes to show, like, whatever you're doing, just don't stop. Even with this podcast, we not stopping. Basketball, we not stopping. Education, we not stopping. We taking those failures and we turning them into success stories. That's the type of energy I'm bringing into the school year.
You gotta write a book.
I might fuck around and write a book. Yeah, I've started one. I want to do book writing. I want to do screenplays. I want to film movies. I want to do tech. I don't know. Sometimes I just be feeling like I can be the Walt Disney or some shit.
Let's go. Oh, yeah,
I can be. Go ahead.
Shoot out that photography page, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Corner Pocket Shots _ Corner Pocket Shots. Follow us on Instagram. I am doing photo shoots for free. Free 99. You heard that. Free 99. Take advantage because that price will not be the same forever. We've done basketball shoots. We've done regular portrait shoots outside in the park. I'm just looking to try new things, man. I like learning new shit. So I want to shoot a music video. I want to try to do that. So if there's any artists out there, let us know.
Zay.
Okay. Yeah, we can shoot the intro to Back to the Streets.
Album coming out?
Mine?
No, his.
It's just like J Hood's album.
You think he's a J Hood type of rapper?
I mean, not the type of rapper, but I'm just saying like J Hood. J Hood said like his album was supposed to drop, never dropped.
That's true. Shout out to J Hood, man. What do you think J Hood's doing right now with his life?
I don't know, man.
I'll be wondering about like a lot of like old rappers like that. Like, yo, what are they doing? Like how to like. All right, to me, Fat Joe sucks, right? As a rapper, but
he's a savior, bro. I had this conversation with this dude. But
He
he listens to Fat Joe.
No,
he listens to Fat Joe.
What songs do I listen to Fat Joe?
Lean Back.
Everybody listens to that.
Exactly, but you listen to Lean Back. It's a Fat Joe song.
No, that's a song.
It'd be who's singing it?
Do you really want?
Who sings the song?
Do we really want to have this
Who
argument?
Yeah,
We
let's
here?
have this argument.
All right, let's have this argument. Me and this dickhead right here had an argument, right?
Mr.
I'm
Dickhead,
listening.
you.
All right, Mr. Dickhead.
Mr. Dickhead.
Somebody's at the door.
No, that's next door.
He said the Game album. Matter of fact, what did you say?
I said people sleep on the Game. The Game is a phenomenal artist, right? Game always puts out some fire, but he doesn't get the recognition he deserves.
Okay.
You say you don't like Game.
I never said that.
You said that.
Did I say that? Thank you.
You say you don't like
We
Game.
have a witness here. I never said. I said I fucked with Game, but nobody's buying his
You
shit.
want to get on? You want to get on? Huh?
Because he'll tell the truth.
I started saying it's cap. So it's cap. You have no witness. All right. So anyway,
I mean, you ain't got to come on camera. I could just.
Yeah, you could go right here.
he's a pause. Swing the mic.
I had to definitely pause before that. That was crazy.
Yo, listen.
There we go.
Yeah, he said he loves Game.
See?
And he loves every album.
Oh, Kev. No, get the fuck out of here. Don't do that.
See?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You see?
Don't do that.
We got to witness.
So anyway.
You're a dick for that.
Anyway.
No, he said
Hold on.
everybody listens to Game. I said no, they don't.
I said,
I said if you're projected to do 20,000 copies, nobody listens to you. How many is that again? That's like 10 people in every state.
Wait, 20,000 copies? Like
Yeah,
in the first week or in general?
First week.
In first week, he's
That's not bad.
He's projected.
That's horrible.
He's projected to
Not
sell.
bad.
So he's projected to sell 20,000 copies in the first week, right?
All right.
And everybody streams music now. Nobody really buys music anymore. So 20,000 is like, all right, whatever, right?
That's what I'm saying. What did Beyonce sell on her
But
first
no,
week?
but he had a it was an NBA YoungBoy song that he couldn't even afford for the feature because it was 20,000 copies. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't want to push for that feature. So they had to get the feature off the song. I mean, off the album. So I think we had had the discussion. It's like 70 or 75,000 copies. It means it's a good album for the week. For first week if you sell 75.
What's the name of his album?
Forgot the name of the new album. Forgot the name of the new album. But Game always says it's gonna be his last album, and there's like 10 years later he's still dropping new albums. But Game, people listen to Game. He said nobody listens to Game. Right? He said nobody listens to Game.
Do you listen to Game?
Yeah.
See? Game is underrated.
I never disagreed with that.
Yeah, so I said Game has fire songs. You said no, his features are fire. You said his features are fire. I played songs that was no features and you loved it.
No, I did not. Why are you lying so much?
Yo, hold on. Game, the song, The Game, Money. He said, yo, yeah, that shit was fire, but so as one song. And I played another song. You liked it.
Are you ready for the truth or not? Because you lie so much, it's like you don't even remember your lies.
I remember all my lies.
Got to, if you're gonna be a liar.
Yo,
listen.
Gotta remember every single one. A good liar.
The same way I said, like what I was saying was, if you projected to do that much, that low, nobody really listens to you. Nobody's gonna go out and buy or stream your album that much, right?
Okay.
Cool. You might listen to Game. I might like a song or two.
And I told you to listen to him. You said he doesn't.
I don't care what he listens to.
Yeah.
That's what I said too.
Everybody here listens to the Game, but you don't.
Okay. I don't.
Nobody listens to the Game. He listens to the Game.
Nobody listens to the
I listen to the Game, but you don't listen to the Game. But nobody listens to the Game. You're the only one in this room that doesn't listen to the Game, but nobody listens to the Game.
The only reason why he did
in your
that
own world.
Black Eminem shit is just because it's for publicity and so that everybody.
He does that with every album.
Exactly.
That's part of his marketing.
Right. That's a marketing.
And then
I agree with that.
And then he gets on YouTube for does like dumb shit and has people do dumb shit. I'm saying it's a marketing scam. I mean that's what he does.
I don't disagree with that, but what I'm
Smart
saying
man.
Yeah. You need marketing. Didn't Drake say that in one of the last clips that went viral on Instagram?
You're the only one that doesn't listen to Game, but in this room, right now, but nobody listens to Game.
I think Game is nice.
I never said. I said he Game is a good rapper to me. He's just not like one of the top that people are gonna run to and go listen to his album.
Will you listen to his album? JT, will you listen to his new album?
He just said he likes Game.
Yeah, I like Game.
All right, then, so three versus one, but nobody listens to
You
Game.
wouldn't even listen to his album.
Yeah, I do.
First of all, and then he tried to make a point, right? You see it? Oh, okay. It's buffering. Right. Then he said, "Yeah, I listened to Game. I listened to this song the other day on my playlist." I said, "All right, show me the playlist." Nigga went to the playlist. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's not here no more." Cause he don't listen to the fucking song.
I listen to Game.
He don't listen to the song.
LAX Files, Money.
All right. So what do y'all constitute as listening to Game? What does that mean?
I said nobody's going to rush to listen to a Game project.
Okay.
No, you didn't say that wasn't your word. That was not your word.
Did I say
that is not your word.
No,
you said no.
Look, he's right there.
No.
Can I get a witness?
All right, can you come over here and tell the truth real quick?
Can I get a witness?
Let's not do this.
Tell the truth real quick.
Let's not do this.
Can I get a witness?
He was
You
in
didn't
the
say
car.
Game Project. You said nobody listens to Game. And then when I mentioned the song, you said, "Oh, it's a feature. You gotta listen. Only features people listen to." That's what you said.
He said he don't listen to Game projects. That he's not checking for it.
And I said nobody going to go.
The word
listen to a
project
Game
never came out of his
project.
mouth. Project never came out
I
of his
said
mouth.
yes, you did because you said nobody buys project. I said I buy them. What are you talking about? Didn't I say that?
He said album, not project. That wasn't the word.
Yo, nah. This is comedy.
He be reaching for all the shit. So back to my Fat Joe shit. Like
Yeah, you said Fat Joe's whack. That's kind of
I do
That's
think
crazy.
he's whack. I always said that. I never really liked Fat Joe. But
That's crazy.
he has songs that are good. I don't mean I listen to Fat Joe.
Yeah, but that don't mean he's whack because you don't listen to him.
No, to me he's whack.
He likes Cardi B.
But to Zay, J. Cole's whack. Am I right or am I wrong?
He said that before?
He's always said that. He hates J. Cole.
And he means that?
Yes.
That's a bad take.
But you get what I'm saying?
Fuck
That
Zay.
doesn't just because I don't like his music. That don't mean that people don't listen to his music. But at the end of the day, how the fuck does he make money?
Who, Game?
Yeah.
Tours. That's how most
Streams.
rappers.
Every artist makes money off of their streams.
Nobody makes money off his streams right now. Do you know how many streams it is to make $1? It's a lot.
Yeah, nigga. And how do you think every artist is making money off of their streams right now?
They're making money off of touring.
on for touring and streams.
Mm-hmm.
Not from buying albums.
Okay. So what is your point?
You're buying an album, but like they're not really making profit on the album, of selling the album.
They're making profit off of everything. It doesn't matter if you
But
buy.
you're not really making not really making much of a profit when you buy the album.
They still get the money. What are you talking about?
They still get the money. It said it was streaming.
But if you buy the album, that means you're gonna stream it. That means you're gonna
No, it's
listen
not the
to
same thing because you bought it. It's not the same stream.
I think if you buy an album on iTunes, they get like a certain, I think like 100,000 streams or something like that. One purchase is like equivalent to X amount of streams.
But yeah, but
they do have a formula.
But many times you listen to the song from the album,
you're still gonna stream it.
Yeah, it's not. But no, it's not. It's not the same thing. It's a different catalog of that. It's different.
No, it's not.
It's different.
Wait, so if I buy an album,
using a different service, you're not using a different service.
Hold on. If I buy an album on iTunes,
you're using a different service after that.
How?
Why? How? If I buy it on
if
iTunes,
you buy the album, it's on a different shit. It's like it's not. You're not streaming it anymore.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
How? Explain that.
Because
you're not using the platform to listen to the song.
But
you're not using Apple Music. You're not using Spotify. That's where they get their money from. But you're not using that.
If I buy it on Apple, that means
you're buying
I'm streaming
iTunes.
it off of
iTunes
Apple.
and Apple Music are two different things.
And it goes to my Apple Music.
No, it's iTunes, but it's from your iTunes. It's a different catalog. It's different.
Where's the manual?
Has he made money on that?
Yes.
That's living the dream right there.
Yeah. So find out right now.
I'll tell him to call in right now.
Oh, let me pull it up.
Oh, yeah. But I don't.
If you
buy
buy
it, you're still streaming the album. No matter what, you're still listening to it on the service.
If you buy it, you get money up front. Yes, but it doesn't. It's not equivalent to the streams anymore. These streams, they get whatever they get, like 5 cents a stream or whatever, 10 cents a stream, whatever it is. Whatever 5 cents a stream, 10 cents a stream. It's different.
We got two of the best rappers out right now on speed dial. You heard? Stupid. Where's Warren at?
I don't know. I think he's going through something.
Might have retired. Gotta call that brother. Warren, if you watching, I hope you good, man.
And he hasn't been on remote work either, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta call that brother. Make sure he's good.
Yo.
Yeah.
We got a question for you.
Tell him he's live.
Oh, you live, by the way.
What up?
Kev said that.
First of all, fuck Kev again.
Kev said, we talking about project streaming and buying it, right?
Alright.
If I buy your project, right?
Yeah.
It counts as this much streams, right? But whatever streams it counts for, or no matter what, if I buy it.
Buying it and streaming it is two different things.
Thank you.
Okay, tell us.
You said tell y'all? So
Yeah.
Streaming is actually listening to it. Buying it is just buying it.
No. I'm talking about buying it and listening to it at the same time. Like if I buy it, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, because you're streaming it. Once you listen to it, you're streaming it.
Thank you, Dick.
No, it's not.
It's the same.
But if you buy it and don't listen to it, you're not streaming it.
No, I'm talking about buying it, and if I'm buying it, I'm gonna listen to it, right? So I'm streaming. I'm gonna still listen to it on whatever platform it's on.
Isn't it two different platforms?
Yeah, once you listen to it, you stream it.
Once you listen to it, you streaming.
If you buy, but isn't it like two different platforms?
Yeah, it depends on where you buy it from.
So if you buy it from iTunes, right? But then you listen to Apple Music, whatever it is, right? If you're just gonna stream the song, like is it the same finance that you're gaining from it?
Every streaming services got different.
No. What he's saying, Rick, is if I buy it off of iTunes and it goes to my Apple Music and I listen to it on my Apple Music, are you still getting the same streams?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm wrong.
All right.
Say sorry.
No, you say sorry, nigga. I'm telling you, it's two different platforms. If you buy it, they still don't get no money.
No, it's two different platforms though.
It don't. If I buy it and I don't listen to it, okay, you still got my money for the streams up top. But if I'm buying an album, it means I'm gonna listen to it. Why the fuck am I gonna buy it if I don't want to listen to your album?
You buy a lot of dumb shit. All right, now you go apologize now.
Nah.
I want to get a different perspective because if I download it, right? And let's say I download it because I bought it so I can download it and play it off my phone, and while it's not on the internet, is it still being streamed? Like that's how I was interpreting it. Like, so if once I have it on my phone because I bought it, and now I'm not using the streaming service to listen to it, does that still count as a stream?
Like if you bought like a physical copy?
No. Like let's say I bought it on the phone. I mean, I bought it on iTunes. I downloaded it on my phone, so when I'm on the train, I can listen to it. I don't need service.
Okay.
Does that still count as a stream? That's how I interpreted it. That's why I said no.
I think if you, but this is the thing, right? Once you buy the music, I don't need Wi-Fi to play it. It's still streaming it. It's still giving you plays.
Okay.
Like it doesn't matter. You're still streaming it through Apple Music.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Like it's still gonna say a play. There's still gonna be a play for it. So like that's why that shit he said made no sense. Cheers.
Fuck yourself.
How was your weeks?
We did that already.
You did that? Did you say your week? You didn't say your week. Okay.
He never says his week.
There we go. There we go.
Who was it?
Mr. Manny.
I can't hear.
Press 1.
Oh shit! I'm used to different calls.
Yo. Kev, go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
No, we already got the answer, nigga.
Yo, he wants a different. Not like you ask it because you want to ask him the question.
Okay. All right. So we're trying to see if once you purchase an album, right, off any streaming service, once you purchase the album, after you listen to it, does that still count as a stream?
Yes.
What do you say?
Yes. Oh.
But I don't know if it counts as a. Well, if you play something off iTunes, will it just redirect you to Apple Music?
Yeah. When I bought your album, it puts it in my Apple Music. It's not in my iTunes. It's in my Apple Music.
Okay, so then yes, it still counts as a stream.
But now the question is, right? Let's say when I buy it, right, I could listen to it underground because it's not. I don't have to like go through Wi-Fi or anything like that. Do you still get that stream?
Yes, because if I look at my back-end stats, it gives me a category of like offline plays.
Oh, really?
So I'm guessing they have a way to track if, let's for example, I have a song downloaded in my Apple Music, like, and I play it, or if I've just been playing the song so much that I could just play it without internet connection. I guess they have a way to track offline plays because if I look at my statistics, it shows a category for that.
Okay. I never knew that. I thought like once I buy it, it gives you like X amount of streams. After that,
yeah, but then if you still play the song, it's still streams. It's just a significantly like one album purchase is worth like, let's say, I don't know the exact number, but let's say like 2,500 streams, right? Versus a stream is just worth a stream. So I'm getting like, so if you buy it, essentially you're getting way more streams before even pressing play on the album versus a stream you would have to listen to something 2,500 times. Like, you feel me? Like the way they do it, because it's the streaming era versus actually purchasing physical music, like it's just a whole weird thing. But yeah, if you buy something and then still listen to it, it still counts as more streams.
That just sounds like a way to keep musicians enslaved. Prince is turning in his grave right now.
I mean, essentially, because nigga, if you just stream music, unless you're Drake, you're not really making money, like, unless niggas purchase it, you feel me? So it's like, like, I don't know, like, it is a way to enslave musicians, essentially, like, I don't know. So at the end of the day, it's not, because, like, if you can't pull streams, that's, to me, the equivalent of, like, back in the day, you just can't sell records, you feel me?
So let me ask you a question then. The game was projected to sell 20,000 units, right? Is that a good album?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that like a good way to go?
20,000. That's not good. That's like 20,000 is bad. Like,
right. My point exactly.
By any means, but Is the game signed? Was it like what was it?
Do you
But
listen
he
to
said
game?
20,000 first week though.
Do you listen
That's
to game?
different than
That's it.
20,000.
Nobody, it's the first week. Is the like
Manuel.
once the project comes out,
Manuel,
everybody's going to that.
Do you listen to
I'm saying,
game?
was it like an album or like was it an EP?
Oh no, it's an
What was
album. It's not even. It's coming out.
Do you listen to game?
it? Do I listen to game?
Yeah.
No, not really. No.
All right, so it's
But do you listen?
two versus
But
three.
would you listen to a game song that you like?
I mean, I'm not personally listening to the game. The only time I've recently listened to the game was for that Eminem shit, and I was just like, "Hey, that was fire," but I'm not going back to listen to the game now.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I Kev trying to argue the statement that if you listen to a song, you listen to the game.
No.
Thank you.
That's not the case by any means.
You're just saying it because
Like, I
you guys
listened
are
to
game
that
haters.
one Eminem when he was he pretty much made a Stan remix. When I listened to the Stan remix, I listened to it just to see what the beef was about. But
I told
I ain't
him
going to
nobody's
listen
rushing
to the game's album
to go-
off of this
exactly.
this track. Like,
I said nobody's rushing to go get a game project.
Man, that's not true.
20,000 people. It's only 10. That's like 10 people in every state.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something.
bro, to be a part of G Unit,
Look at,
like 20,000
and I'm just gonna be
is
honest with
crazy.
you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be honest. With you. I'm gonna be honest with you. How much did J. Cole sell on this? How many albums
Sure, you want to go down
did
this
J.
road?
Cole sell or sold on his first week?
Let's do it.
Nigga,
we
more
got
than 20,000, bro.
more than 20,000.
At
Might
least
have
touching
tripled that.
100.
I know it's more than 20,000, but look at the
At
numbers.
least touching 100,000.
No. I mean, look at it. Look at it.
All right. What are we looking up?
J. Cole's first album, first week. Born Sinner is a
How many?
classic album.
Wait, for
no,
which
his
album? Which
Last,
album?
His last album that just
You
dropped.
said his first.
He said his first album.
No, I didn't say that. I said his last album.
His
What was
last
his last
album.
album?
The Fall Off. I didn't like that one.
No, it was KOD, right?
No, The Fall Off.
Fall Off.
Yeah,
I didn't even
That
know
was
that
an
shit came
album?
out. I didn't
that was an album. Yeah,
even know.
Yuck.
I don't even know what that is.
I never heard of that.
Fall Off. J. Cole.
The
first
fall off
week
was
sales.
that like wasn't it the KOD shit?
No, KOD sold over 100.
Oh no.
Oh, this shit. Okay. Yeah. Well, 37,000
Fire?
copies as pure album sales in its first week.
I see
Wait,
37,000.
wait. The album debuted at #1 in the U.S., earning 282,000 album equivalent units, including 37,000 copies as pure album sales in its first week.
So 37,000 in the first week.
282,000.
So where's the 37,000?
No, it says including
It said you got
37,000
to 37,000. Was it 37 album pure album sales?
Pure album sales.
in its
But-
first
Yeah,
week.
nobody's buying
what's the-
fucking
but what is the
physical
37
copies. Like,
what is the
the copies
37,000?
are missing.
I think that's the hard copies.
Yeah, that's the hard
37,000
copy.
hard copies.
That the
Yeah.
CD.
The
Nigga,
37,000.
J.
The
Cole
20,000. It was
outsold
20,000
the
hard
game
copies
on
for
hard
game.
copies alone.
Now he's
Like,
now
that's
he's
bad.
remixing this shit.
J. Cole
No, okay,
outsold
that's
the
what it
game
is.
Now
on hard
he's remixing
copies
it.
alone.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Now that's what it is.
That's what it is.
What's the
It's
name of the
20,000.
album again?
Who's?
The game.
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I don't think it came out yet.
Oh, it didn't come
It's
out yet.
projected.
Oh, projected.
It's projected.
I'm just telling you, he's trying to make it seem like everybody's gonna go rush and go get a game project.
No, I'm just saying it's projected.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know he was there.
All right, bro. Well, thank you for your insight.
You're welcome, bro.
See you Monday.
All right, bro.
All right, later.
Yeah, this is crazy. The game's new album is expected to sell less than Eminem's greatest hits compilation album.
Yo, Trey, you listen to game? Somebody coming in, so
Now pull up now before
yeah,
the
pull up
guest
until
get
she
here.
gets here. You gonna-
Ladies and gentlemen, Trig.
Dude,
Yeah, I even get that.
nobody likes you, Clips. But I like you, so that's a big factor. But I like certain singles by Game, like what he did. He got some shit called Welcome to the Hood. That was a nice album, certain singles. But like a whole album, I'm not listening to a whole Game album. Stop it.
Thank
Just
you.
like I'm
Game
not
has-
listening to a whole Future album. Stop it.
Me either.
Nah,
Come
the
on.
game has
We-
great albums, bro.
What great albums? We not
Peace.
doing this. What?
Red album.
You like
Peace was fire.
Ali
Red album-
Boumbaye?
That shit was
Red
fire.
Red
Fire.
album was when? Red album was when?
That album was
Documentary
fire.
Listen, I like
two
Game.
was
Classic
tough.
shit. Documentary 1, LAX, Doctor's Advocate.
After
After that, garbage.
No.
After that,
Jesus Peace was fire.
After that,
Documentary
garbage.
2 was
We're not
fire.
gonna do that.
2.5 was fire.
We're not gonna do that.
1992 was fire.
Documentary 2?
1992 was fire.
1992 was fire.
Also.
1992 was
Listen,
fire.
We are not paying up. What? Do you know what albums were out when I was out? He was, bro. Come on.
But
Look
documentary.
at the year
hold
when his
on,
albums
hold on.
are
The
dropping
documentary
and
one-
the competition
let's
he's
just be
facing.
real. The documentary one, it was more
Classic.
50, more 50 shit,
I don't
right?
care who was in
you
it.
would've-
It was
like,
all-
more
it was
50
a
'cause 50 brought a lot of
classic
the shit on it.
from
but
top to
documentary
bottom.
2 and up is all game.
Documentary 2 was garbage. We could tell.
Documentary 2 was fire.
The shit from 2 years
Old
ago.
English was fire.
The shit from 2 years
California
ago?
Vacation was
Bro,
fire.
the shit was so trash. He made a double album, and that didn't sell either.
Thank you.
Y'all go, y'all just like him. That's your opinion. You look it up.
But that's what I said.
He would. It's
he
okay.
definitely-
Look it up.
And I'm just saying.
Y'all stuck on
That's-
documentary
hold on,
1,
hold on. Y'all
LAX,
shitting on
Doctor's
Chuck
Advocate.
Taylor. Y'all shitting on Chuck Taylor,
We
man.
was jacking Chuck
Yo,
Taylor
listen,
before
listen, y'all
JC
shitting
on.
on Chuck Taylor, man.
That album was
Documentary
garbage.
2 debuted at number 2 on the U.S. Billboard.
Who was out? What
200
year?
With 95,000 album equivalent units, which included 85,000 pure album sales. It serves as the
85.
game's 7th top 10 album in the United States.
Shit was garbage.
The album
Nobody
dropped
knows
number
one
11.
Shout out to Chuck Taylor.
Nobody knows one single.
Red Rag got the right
Shout,
pocket.
no,
Shout out to Chuck Taylor.
shout out to California. Shout out to Los Angeles. That's what you call community support. Y'all laughing, but this is what I be teaching about because it's people like Vince Staples. I listen to Vince Staples. He's from Cali. And dope. I know all his songs. I don't listen to Game. And there's other people in California that like Boogie. He's not doing Boogie's numbers. Like, let's be real. Rihanna said that's her favorite artist right now. Not Game Boogie. He's in Cali. Like, I just be thinking that shit get overhyped. Like, streaming is over-exaggerated, if I'm saying it right. Like,
That's why,
niggas-
to me, numbers don't mean
numbers don't matter
mean
because
nothing.
that's why I say with our neighborhood, we got a whole community. Game is just showing you I got a community, bro. I got
So
California, bro.
you think his whole album sold
From
over-
California,
from
yes,
California.
yes. Are you stupid? How you think Kendrick Lamar, people make fun of him, and that's my favorite rapper. But if he didn't even have New York and none of us, he will be
So
goated.
speaking of Kendrick Lamar, he's
'Cause
a witness to this
California.
shit, Kendrick Lamar's story. That I was talking about this shit.
Did he
You
know,
witness
did he
to
know
this shit
Kendrick
too.
Lamar on MySpace?
I think he did, but he definitely knew J-Rock.
So Jay, yeah,
He
and I spoke
definitely
to
knew
J-Rock, and
J-Rock.
I
He
was a Kendrick
definitely
Lamar's
spoke
top
to
8.
J-Rock.
Yo,
And
true
he
or not
definitely
true?
spoke to
True
French
or not true?
Montana.
That's crazy.
No cap.
Yeah,
When he was
I
came
was
back
on his
back in the
top
day.
8, nigga.
He definitely
I
knew
told you,
J-Rock,
like,
though.
this-
I ain't gonna cap.
real
Yeah,
real
definitely
story.
spoke.
This is a real story.
Finally
This
got
is when
to- finally
Clips
got
was
it
trying to
verified.
be like
It's
DJ
fucking real
Academics
story,
back
man.
in the day, but less violent. See, these are the things people don't know. He came a long way, my brother, before
man.
this.
Listen,
Long way. Proud of
real
this guy.
story, man. Like I don't make nothing up. Appreciate you, man.
No, man. Come on. I told you. I really was
Niggas be
there.
hating for no reason.
Meant to say, JT, I thought of you. I had passed by the TD Garden on my little trip. I was like, oh, look at JT favorite fucking team. I wish I had a Warriors jersey. I was like, yo, it's the TD Garden.
It's one of the greatest arenas in
I
the
ain't gonna
whole
lie, it
world.
really
The whole
is.
story with Kendrick, like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again.
All right.
I hit up J-Rock. This was back in the day when you had easier access talking to celebrities and shit,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So you had easier access. People
They weren't celebrities at the time.
Well, they really weren't celebrities, but they were hood famous.
French Montana.
And
knew
I was
who
on
they
the
were.
East
Cocaine
Coast. I was on the
Cities
East
was
Coast.
out. I remember that when Cocaine Cities was
Well, I
out.
was in the-
When
I-
DigiWax
I'm
was
an East
out.
Coast dude. He's actually getting out there with his music shit through the internet and all that, right? J-Rock. So shout out to J-Rock. So I'm over here. I hit up J-Rock, talking to J-Rock on MySpace. So fuck with your music. I had a thing for West Coast music, right? And his manager was like his hype man at the same time was Kendrick Lamar. It was K-Dot. You know what I'm saying? K-Dot wasn't supposed to be like this big artist what he is right now. He was the hype man for J-Rock. J-Rock flopped, you know what I'm saying, when he had that Lil Wayne song and all that. It didn't do numbers it was supposed to be doing, right? Which
All
is
My
kinda
Life.
fucked up. Yeah, All My Life, yeah. And it didn't do numbers it was supposed to do.
It was a
and
good
then-
song, though. See,
and
it
then-
was a good song, though,
and then
but it
they
didn't do the
shelved him.
numbers.
They shelved him. And then Kendrick Lamar started coming out because Kendrick Lamar used to rap off
Overly
beat. He used to
dedicated,
rap off beat.
Section
But I
80.
used to talk to Kendrick Lamar also because that was like his manager, right? And I used to talk to Kendrick Lamar, chop it up with him and shit, and they were hyped that I'm an East Coast dude
Yeah.
for fucking with West Coast music.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar put me on his top 8 friends. He put me on his top 8 friends on MySpace. And
That's
like,
how
and this-
crazy.
yeah, it's just-
If we had that attitude 10 years ago,
Yeah,
because you would have
bro,
been
like-
famous just for
yeah,
having the
bro,
top
like, I
8.
was on his
Now
top-
I was like,
I was on his
back
top
then,
8
who
friends.
cares?
Then he got big, whatever, and shit. And I'm saying then that was
You ain't
it,
make
bro.
the
Like,
cut.
yeah, I ain't make the
I know
cut.
this
Ain't
is
make the cut.
random.
It's okay.
But I looked it up.
So
Mad
nah,
people put Documentary 1 as top game album.
Yeah, listen,
just,
but
I
like-
just want to throw that out there.
Oh, it is. That's not even
Best
like.
album.
That's not even a
and
question.
Not only that, he said since I vibe with West Coast music, Kendrick Lamar, and I swear to God, he put me on to Nipsey Hussle. That's how I found out about Nipsey Hussle. I knew about Nipsey Hussle, but before mad people even knew about who Nipsey Hussle was on the East Coast, on all the underground music. True or not true?
I knew Nipsey Hussle
Yeah,
too
like-
because of that. That was back in like 09.
And I put that on to Nipsey.
09, 08.
Yo,
We was
so,
calling him
this
light
what-
skinned Snoop
but
Dogg.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying,
Hustle
bro.
in the
Like,
House,
he put
R.I.P.
me on
Net.
to
That was the
Nipsey
first
Hussle,
song I ever heard.
You
Hustle
know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
House.
Like, this is real shit. So like I started fucking with Nipsey behind that shit. So I mean, but it was dope. I mean, but it was a cool experience to know that shit. And I mean, I'm pretty sure like if I ever had a chance to speak to Kendrick and I brought that shit up, he'd probably remember. I'm saying because that shit was like a dope thing. The fact that the East Coast dude fucking with his music.
Yeah, you
So-
should have
So
you should have did internet radio.
well, no, we had that internet shit going on. We had something called Studio Hustle. This is some shit that we were, my boy Stack and I, we were doing years ago, and we were before our time, bro. I was recording shit off of fucking. You remember that New Jersey's Devil? He left me a voicemail. He left me a voicemail.
This is what I mean. He was already DJ Academics, just not violent.
I was doing shit like years ago. Well, like interviewing these DJs, celebrities, and all types of shit, whatever it is. We had interviewed French Montana, Chopper Young City. Remember Chopper Young City? Huh?
Jaquan.
I got a Jaquan. Remember the rapper Jaquan?
Yeah.
I got him a feature with Jaquan. You know what I'm saying? Like off these interviews and shit. Jaquan started vibing with me, all types of shit. Then New Jersey Devil, I had to interview the New Jersey Devil. I missed his phone call. And what he saying?
He said some whole other shit.
He said, my fault. I got caught up with some hood shit.
Facts, no cap.
What?
He really was outside.
I was like, what?
I said, what?
I'm like, what you tell me that shit a voicemail for? Like, I'm saying, like, that guy impressed me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but I got the interview with him and shit. Like, I mean, like,
New
we had a lot of
Jersey
things
Devil.
going
He's really
on.
Spanish.
But we didn't have the finances to push through on it. I was, like I said, I was recording everything through my next tour, I-730.
No cap. That's how old it was.
Everything my I-730. My whole interview.
That's crazy.
And I have the I-730 at my mom's place still. I just got to get a charger.
Or you can buy a charger.
It's hard to get that charger. We got to get that charger. Once I get that charger, we up and running. We good.
Hey, we could buy a charger. That's like, but
Well, I'm saying, but we
let's
put
bring
up
it
those,
back.
We put up those interviews.
That'd be classic.
I told you, Clips Network is ridiculous. I watched this man grow. It's crazy.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we
He's
gotta
really
bring
bringing
that
up
back.
classic times. I was a youngin'.
That's
crazy.
Bro, like I said, but this is before. But I would have been the what's that dude's name that got locked up for do that shooting over there in the mall? The what's that
He was a
he was a podcaster.
What, 16 shot?
Nah,
I know he be fighting, but he a podcaster. He a good
What's that dude's
podcaster.
name?
I don't know why he be wilding. I'm like, bro, you spitting
What's
on
that dude's
people.
name?
60. Yeah, he's a good podcaster, though, but he's gangster. No cap.
That,
Shit crazy.
Nah, but he got arrested here in New York for that whole shit with this dude. And this what's the dude's name that
Well, he's
doo-wop,
like,
that he made a song called that doo-wop shit.
I don't know. He's like Mel's TV and them niggas.
Troy Ave, the
Troy
Troy
Ave.
Ave situation.
Oh, you talking about
Tax
Tax
Stone,
Stone? Yeah.
Like I
like Tax
it was-
Stone, but he became a cornball
but
too.
But the energy I was
I
giving
like
was some
Tax
Tax Stone shit.
Yeah.
Like I was Tax Stone before Tax Stone was Tax Stone.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like she was crazy. She
Damn,
was lit
man.
though, man. But
That's why finances are important. So
the
that way you can
finances.
fund your
But
dreams.
remember too, I was like 20 or 21 years old.
Huh?
So I was like 20 or 21
Yeah.
doing that shit. I'm saying so I was like it was a thing, bro. Like, but like
Yeah.
I was young, didn't realize. I thought it was a normal thing. I thought we could get back into it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let the whole game go, man. Would have been
you,
up.
You was like you was definitely rookie of the year. I'll give you that.
Yeah, man.
Got rookie of the year, then you just got injured.
Yeah.
Oh! Good catch.
But yeah,
Good catch you ever had in your life.
I'll slap the shit.
You know
out
how many
of
times
Good
niggas throw
catch.
you oops and you can't catch it?
Mm.
My fault. Yeah.
That's like a personal shot, huh?
Whenever you're ready.
Perfume here.
You ready? Got the special guest in the building.
Hello.
How you doing? You good?
Make sure I can see her in camera. What was y'all talking about before we left? Cause
He gave us his Kendrick Lamar story, and they verified it that he actually knew him.
she's good on there.
Yeah, my whole Kendrick Lamar story. You got verified just now.
Oh, move over a little bit. All right, we good. Yeah, we back. What
Sounds
happened?
great.
Thank you.
First of all, we've been trying to get this for like 2 months, maybe.
That's OD.
That's too long?
That's too long. I think a month and a half.
Yeah, right.
I think a month and a half.
That's 2 months.
That's 2 months. That's 2 months.
That's definitely 2 months.
Everybody, this is Raquel.
Hello.
How you say the
La Beauty on Instagram. La Beauty with an E.
So
Okay. So an E after the T.
La Beauty.
An E after the T.
Yeah, instead of a Y.
you got that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. If y'all want to go follow her. Yeah, nah, we good. We gonna talk some shit today. She's coming over here to talk with us for a little bit.
We live.
Yeah, we live. we live. About to talk some shit. There's a little practice because she's about to start her own podcast. So like, we gonna like
me and my best friend.
Yep. So we gonna give her a little insight, see how it's going, how she gonna do it and shit like that, and we just gonna have some fun today.
Yeah.
You ready?
I told her take it easy on me. It's my first time. You gotta relax.
She said she gonna talk.
You gotta relax.
I told her to come in here with questions. She was like, "What? I'm not gonna do that." But I know she gonna have some questions after this.
When she warms up, watch.
Nah. What y'all was talking about?
Yeah, what y'all was talking about?
Oh, rap shit.
Rap shit. You want to talk about rap shit?
Nah.
All right.
Never. I don't know nothing about it.
What kind of music you listen to?
R&B, hip hop, a little bit of everything. To be honest, I'm not. Whatever I like.
You listen to Game?
Nah.
Thank
Definitely
you.
no. Definitely
Thank you.
Who do you think is better, Usher or Chris Brown?
Ooh, that's hard because I grew up listening to Usher, but Chris Brown is my baby. So I'm gonna go with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Yes. That's just me. Like,
Chris Brown.
Addicted, New Flame,
How many Chris Brown?
Psychic.
Okay.
I don't know none of those songs, but they sound fire.
What?
You don't know that? You don't know that? That's a new album.
How you pick this guy?
You don't know that? That's crazy.
I don't listen to his new stuff.
So I don't know if you know, but these two had a battle.
Yeah.
Y'all did?
No. It wasn't a battle. There was a winner and there was a loser.
It was a massacre, and I killed
It was a massacre. You killed him?
I killed him.
Aye.
He had Usher. They was doing karaoke.
Okay.
It was
He had
karaoke,
Usher.
but it was performance with karaoke.
Okay.
Who you think won? Usher or Chris Brown?
I'm gonna say Usher.
Why?
I love you.
Cause he's a legend.
I love you.
That's fair.
He's a legend, so I'm gonna say Usher.
That's fair.
I fuck with Chris Brown. Y'all don't gotta fuck with him the way I fuck with him, but I fuck with him more than I fuck with Usher.
See, but music, she was fucking with Usher, Chris Brown on a personal level, but the soul.
I mean, Usher's a legend.
Soul. It's Usher.
How you yelling?
Yelling for no reason.
I'm
know we know he's a
scared.
legend.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
I
right?
wanna
Make
go
it everybody
home.
uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah, yelling and shit.
Is that what you do in those meetings? That's how you get everybody's attention? Start yelling?
Do you remember telling that big ass dude right there that you was gonna protect him?
I don't even remember him. I was gonna what?
Just protect him.
I'll protect you though. I promise.
He said,
About
I
that
never
life.
felt like a big ass baby in my life.
Oh, I said that. Take my word for
yeah, I
it.
swear to
Believe
God,
me, I
yeah.
was drunk.
Yeah,
Believe
listen,
me.
okay. Listen, no lie. He was sweating bricks when he walked in that spot. Like, he was like, yo, damn, because he just came back, his first day back in New York. He hasn't been in New York almost 10 years.
Okay.
He's like, yo, damn, it's like the environment was a little different and all that. It was like, it's too fast paced for him.
Right.
So he's back in New York and all that. So he's like sweating bricks. He was like, and when you say, yo, I got you, I protect you, don't worry about it. Yo, he dried up real quick. It was like,
I'm glad I did that for you.
Yo, like,
I
yo.
will protect you. Trust me.
he dried up real
All right.
quick. It was like, yo, how am I supposed to feel?
I'm dead. Don't feel no way. You good. You
He
good.
said, how am I supposed to feel?
That shit was hilarious. But what we got on the
That
docket,
was
you want to go
funny.
on what we talk about for a little bit, and then we go into something different.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to put
Give me 1 second.
social media stuff.
So, but you though, how was your week though? You
My
didn't work?
week was good, productive, very productive. Enjoying my last week before I go back to work.
Oh yeah. So, I got a question though before we even go into your podcast. What y'all gonna talk about?
So we're gonna talk about like broad things, like relationships, like finances, like motherhood. I'm not a mom, but most of my friends are. Just like we're gonna be open to many topics. Like we wanna break a lot of like stigmas of women, like how women should be. Like women have changed. Like in modern society, like women aren't the same women that they used to be back. When our parents brought us up. So we're gonna be talking about a lot of things. So it's gonna be called This Is Us. The girls is me and my best friend Alpha, and there's gonna be a lot of people. There's a lot of people that already want to be,
Well, kind of understand. We're gonna go on that shit.
You guys are gonna be the first.
Let's go.
It's my
Wait,
first time doing this, so I'm a little nervous, but fuck that.
Don't
So
even be
it's
gonna
gonna
do
be like
this.
a YouTube live podcast, or it's gonna be like just
Well,
streaming.
we're gonna stream. Eventually, we're gonna get to that, but we're gonna start off small.
Okay.
You know,
whatever
because
we
we
could
don't
do.
know, we don't know much about it, but we just know that we have a lot of content.
Yeah, whatever we could do to help you out, we always here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You got a studio. We got.
Thank
everything
you,
that
I
need.
appreciate it.
What you was gonna say?
You said something that I kind of want to address.
What was
You
that?
said women aren't the same women anymore. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, please?
Are they better or are they worse?
This is tough. Because there's a lot of, like men feel the way, you guys feel strongly the way you feel about a woman. Like you guys could do whatever you want and a woman can't. Because of society, because of the way we were brought up, morals and values, So back then, women didn't work. Women didn't have rights. So now women do work. Women can stand up for themselves. It's 50-50 in the household. So why is it that I gotta be home to get a housewife and the man could be outside? You understand what I'm saying? So also,
I got some questions for this. All right, cool.
Okay, so go ahead.
No.
Let's take it one step at a time because we're gonna keep going.
No. Finish what you're saying.
So women are different now. Like women are more free now. They're more liberal now, is what I'm saying, opposed to back in the day. And there's a lot more that comes with that.
That's a fact.
There's a whole lot. That's what I'm telling you. Like, just ask me what you're gonna ask me because there's a lot. That's like a whole nother can of worms.
All right.
Do you believe a man should pay for everything in the household?
Ooh, you going deep? Like that?
I've never been that type of woman where a man has to. I was in a long-term relationship and he did when things were great. And when things weren't great, I did. And then when we both could, we did. You understand? So I don't believe in that a man should pay for all the bills. Now, if that's what he wants and he wants his wife at home, then that's totally
But
different.
do you accept that?
If my man has it and he wants to treat me like that, why not? Why not? But if we gotta go 50-50, but I'm gonna do way more. You understand? Like,
But if he wants that, are you gonna still step out and work?
of course, I cannot not work. Like, I cannot not work. Like, I'm a hard worker. I've always worked, and I can't just depend on my man's money. That's just me personally.
So you're not gonna accept that?
No, if he wants to pay the bills, he's gonna pay the bills, but I'm gonna pay other things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if he wants to pay the bills by all means. If he's like, okay, let's go 50-50, then we'll go 50-50. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my mindset is not that he has to, is what I'm saying. You understand? But if
Yeah.
you want to treat me like a princess, like, why not? Hello?
Okay.
My mind is swirling right now.
What are you thinking? What's going on? You
all right.
old school, right? You seem like you old school. Like, you
You got an old soul.
you
saying
different.
that.
Like, he's the
Old
usher. He's the usher fan, right?
Did you tell him my name?
I'm the usher.
You the
Did you
usher.
give it like my bio or
I
something?
didn't say anything.
Okay.
Where are you getting this old?
Because he's like, my mind is swelling
Nah,
right
because
now.
I'm just
So
like
talk to me. Talk to
all
me.
right.
Talk to
So,
me.
do you believe in gender roles?
I'm sorry?
Do you believe in gender roles?
I'm saying everything goes both ways. Everything could go 50-50.
No. Everything goes
could
both
go
ways.
50-50.
What does
That's
that
why I
mean?
don't mind paying. Because I feel like a man could do dishes.
But women do it better, right?
A man could do dishes as well as a woman.
Okay,
As
she smacked
well
your
as a
foot out.
woman does.
I'm not helping you out.
So let me ask
No,
this. Let me ask this.
We need a woman's perspective.
What is the man's role
The man's role, well, nowadays,
in
it's
2022?
It's both the man and the woman's role to work. And we come together and we build.
So roommates.
No, what do you mean, roommates?
I'm just, okay, I'm just asking clarifying questions.
All right, so
This is what the people want to know.
so the thing is that a man could cook, a man could clean, a man could do it all.
I mean, a woman can change a tire.
Of
That
course.
don't mean it needs to be
like,
done.
oh, some women can, not all women.
Some men
True.
can't either.
Bro, I can't even
understand?
change a tire.
Just saying, like, yes, we can do these things, but does that mean that's what we should be doing? Like, yes, I can cook. The same way a woman can change a tire.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I want my woman changing my tire.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what's my role? Like,
So
teach
you
me.
see, it all depends on you. Because you can have a relationship where that's how it is. And I can have a relationship where it's 50-50. And he can have a relationship where he's giving her everything and she's just that stay-home mom. Like, it all depends on what you want. And that's the great thing about these days, this time. Like, You could do what you want. It's whatever works for you. You understand what I'm saying?
How you feel about Lizzo?
About who?
Lizzo.
Lizzo, I fuck with her. She's fire. How you jump from
wait, what the
this to
fuck?
Lizzo?
I'm getting that.
That
Same
is
way you read my
crazy.
vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like I feel like you like the
No,
freedom and the
no,
autonomy, and the women can do what they want. Cause then you're gonna have Lizzos.
No, my love. You can do whatever you want. I feel like you can do whatever you want. It's whatever works for you. It's whatever works for you. What do you think? Well, how do you feel about it? Since you, like, that's why you give me old
you
school
the
vibes.
guest.
Nah, I'm the
They
guest,
already
but you
hear what I
here.
said
You asked
about-
a lot of questions. So how do you feel about, like, what should a man's role be in a relationship?
I feel like man is the compass,
Okay.
gives the direction, and the woman is like the water. She can adapt to any type of situation.
Okay, she
that-
definitely can. Yeah.
that arises, and together, as I'm guiding, you are making sure everything is.
Okay, you see, that's a problem.
How's that a
You said
problem?
as I'm guiding,
Yeah, I'm the compass.
I can't let you be the
I'm the
compass
compass.
100%. I'm
Why
sorry.
not?
I'm an alpha female. I make my own money. I make good money. I take care of myself. And I can't let a man just lead me. Like, we're going to come together and we're going to agree on what we want to do, and we're going to do it together. Not that I'm following you. You understand? That's just me personally. You see, I respect how you feel, but you see what I'm saying? We all live differently. We all live how we want to live.
But where does that mindset come from, though? Like, why? Like, what? All right, what does an alpha woman even mean?
An alpha female is like a woman that's a leader, like a leader.
All right, but
You
just
understand?
but
Do you look for a masculine man or a feminine man?
My nigga cannot be feminine. Like, we not doing that. We not doing that. My nigga cannot be feminine. No, we not doing that.
whew.
We just listen. You just gotta accept that things are just different now. Like
I don't know
it's
if that's for
okay
the better or
but
for the worse, though.
No, it's whatever works for you. It's whatever works for you.
I don't know. My grandma, she's from the South, and they had their customs and traditions, and she was perfectly fine.
Okay,
with
but
what she
that's
did.
that. You see, that's why I said you saw what I said earlier, that he's like an old soul, like you old school, like you got it. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I come from that too, but I adapted to the way things are now, and together with what my morals and values are, I move accordingly.
Do you prefer the old ways or the new ways of living?
In some aspects, the old ways, as far as respect goes, because women are so liberal, they act crazy. Like, they do things that aren't morally right to our, grandparents and our parents. So it's just, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is.
An alpha and an alpha can work.
I'm sorry?
An alpha male and an alpha female, that could work.
Absolutely.
You've seen it?
Absolutely.
You've seen it?
Absolutely.
You don't feel like they could work?
Somebody has.
I'm just
somebody
asking.
for it to
No, I'm
work.
not-
Somebody
I'm just
has
asking. I'm trying to get to know her. I'm
drop
just asking questions.
down in a sense. Somebody has to drop the alpha. In a sense.
I
in order
mean,
for that to work.
it all is balanced. So, I'm gonna, how can I say it? There's gonna come times where he's gonna be there, and there's gonna be times where I'm gonna be there. Like when I feel like he's not rationally right, I'm gonna come up, and that's where my alpha female side is gonna come, and vice versa. You understand? So it works. It does work. I can't be with a weak person. I'm a very strong person, so I can't be with a weak person.
But so how does the alpha woman allow the alpha male to be the alpha male?
You just do. You just gotta go with it. You just do.
But what does that
You
look
digging
like?
too
Like,
deep into it. I feel like you digging too deep into it. It just is what it is. Like, alpha female can be with an alpha male. I'm an alpha female, and I've been with an alpha male. Like, the chemistry is great. Like, it can definitely. I've been through it. It can work.
so
He
what's the
feels
role
like
of
his woman has to like bow down to
No,
him.
see,
Like,
that's
like
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
taking from it. Like,
No,
you
no,
feel like
no,
your woman
no.
gotta
That's not what
bow
I'm
down
saying.
to you. Like,
I'm just saying there's gender roles. There's roles. There's the shit
It
that
is
the man
roles.
has to do, and then there's the shit that the woman does.
There's chivalry on both ends.
but my thing is that, like I said, a man could
And
cook and
chivalry
a
is
woman
dying
could
because
cook.
of a
A
liberal
man could
mindset.
clean and a woman could clean. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, that's what I go for. Like, if I cooked, you're gonna do the dishes. You understand what I'm saying? If we
That's
waking up on Saturday, we both gonna clean together. You understand? There may be a day that you're tired and you may not want to do it. I'm gonna do it.
But
And
whose
vice versa.
responsibility is it?
It's both of our responsibility. What do you mean? It's 50-50.
Oh, what about bills?
Bills can be 50-50. I already said that. If he asked me if my man wants to pay my bills, would I
I
let
want
him?
you to pay the bills. So
Me, myself, if I can, and you doing something for you to get up, absolutely,
I'm off
why
the crib.
not?
You pay the bills.
I will.
You what?
I'm off the crib. You pay the bills.
Yeah, you stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, you're a stay-at-home dad.
Stay-at-home dad. You pay the bills.
Nah, but
That's
I
cool.
work though. I
Listen,
work
but
though.
if it works,
I work.
Yeah, you work at night.
I work, got my job and everything, but like.
But
I'm
if it works, it works.
But
That's
my
my
car,
thing.
no-
If
no,
it
I
works,
think
if it
she's
works,
saying
if it works, it works.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
She's
if
saying
it works,
if it works for
works.
you, if your girl's making this much money and she's paying the bills and you don't gotta pay no shit, then if that works for you, it works for you.
Right. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's what works for you. Like, it's whatever works for you. How do you feel about this?
I'm with you.
He's gay.
Okay. Yo, I'm out of here, Justin.
So, are y'all done? Are y'all done
I-
interrogating her right now?
Right?
I'm not
'Cause yo, I
interrogating.
feel attacked.
I'm not trying to interrogate. I'm
So-
trying
I
to know a
feel
little bit.
attacked.
First of all, we're gonna go back to this is June because we
making
said
me
2 months.
nervous.
I lied. It's been 3 months since we've been
Okay.
doing this. The reason why she wanted to come on this show was because of remember what we was talking about?
What we was talking about? We spoke about a lot.
No.
We
How,
done
how,
spoke
how
about
girls fuck niggas and girls hitting and quitting it? You want to
You
go?
want to do this right now?
What was the question?
You want to do this
Do
right
girls
now?
hit it and quit it?
You want to do this right
This
now?
is the first topic that she wanted to come on here and talk about, and this was in June. I had to go back to what I was like. I had to
Girls
remember
hit
what
it
it
and
was. Do girls hit it and quit it?
Yeah, this new woman,
They do.
they be
You
out there.
asking me, do girls hit it and quit it?
They be pegging
Hold
guys
on.
now and all
I
that.
need to gather my thoughts.
I'm trying to see if I. Oh, she
It'll be
didn't
a little
say.
spicy
They're
episode.
women now. The women now pay for the
Hold
telly. They'll
on,
pay for the
hold
telly.
They will pay for the
They'll
telly.
peg you up.
They
and
what?
send you about your day.
They what?
They'll peg you up.
Peg you up?
They'll peg you
Oh,
up
yeah,
and
he-
send you
he's
about your
good. Yo,
day.
you
He's
wild
from the
right now.
60s. He's from the 60s.
Hold on. Do
All right.
girls ask me again?
Do girls hit it and quit it?
Fuck yes.
Right? They be pegging guys now in the telly.
They be.
I don't know about all that. But
Now, so
girls
now we
hit
not
it
gonna
and
tell.
quit it.
Now we not gonna tell the whole truth. Niggas get pegged now,
I
bro.
never
Shit is
heard
crazy.
that word peg for.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you lying.
Yo,
'cause
this
you watch
is
mad
but
porn,
this
bro.
is the freedom that they want.
Okay.
We do. But
Niggas
Nigga,
get
you know
pegged
what
now.
pegging is, bro.
Nah, I never heard that. I never heard
You
that.
never heard what pegging is. You're
I
lying.
swear. I swear.
Man who got his ass ate never heard.
Not for
that.
nothing.
Are we gonna tell the truth or
Not for
not?
nothing. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Pegging is when you put a strap on and you smash him.
Oh hell no, we ain't doing that.
That's
We-
pegging.
That's
We're
pegging.
not doing that.
Never.
That's
Do you know-
crazy.
I listened to the Horrible Decisions podcast before, and I heard him talking about it.
I never heard that shit.
Nah.
And that's the reason why I never heard it, motherfucker. 'Cause you into that shit.
But if he's into it, then he's into it because he
We both
said
know.
he knew what it was.
Exactly.
Because I listened to the Horrible Decisions
Okay.
podcast.
Okay, that's in his defense. So he told you, Justin, right?
Yep.
All right, I got your
You
back.
believe
Don't
that?
worry.
Yep.
Okay.
But he knew
Yeah,
exactly
let's see
what it
what's up.
was.
We
Okay.
both did.
I didn't know what that shit
He
was.
said
I didn't know what it was
from a
either.
from a
It's
man
okay.
from
It's
a
okay
man
not
who
to
got his
know.
ass ate. You don't know what pegging is?
I got my ass eaten.
Did you show her how you was standing?
Don't do it. Do not do that.
I'm not flexible enough to do it, man. I can't do it, man.
Nigga had his legs behind his head.
Nah, it wasn't behind
I'm
my head.
done.
It was in the air.
You thought he did gymnastics.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, they had him in he had a wide.
He was an Olympian that night.
Hell no.
You
I'm not
capping.
doing it.
You capping.
I swear to everything.
You didn't even do a cross.
I've never eaten ass before.
Have you ever been asked?
Ew, that's gross.
Word. Have you ever been
And by
asked?
accident?
Never. Never. My niggas don't even let me get there. Like, oh, what you doing?
Yeah, word. Snacks.
Whoa.
I told you the story about my friend that like how I found out a woman ate his ass. I told you that story.
You gotta refresh my memory.
All right, long story short, me and my boy, we in the car, we going to the store or something, and some girl, I don't know if it was his girl or a girl called. You know, like the name pops up on the screen, you press it, the whole car you hear what's going on.
Oh
right?
yeah, I remember this stuff.
Yeah, so they talking or whatever. They start arguing, but she don't know that I'm in the car. So they start arguing. She was like, "Yeah, you ain't say that when I was eating your ass last night."
Oh, that's crazy. I would have been embarrassed.
We ain't even talk about it. I just act like I ain't even here. I was just like, oh. We got out the car, never spoke about that moment ever again.
I wouldn't either.
What? Nah, what do you say to your friend?
You don't say nothing. You just act like you didn't hear it. There's nothing to be said. You
Nah,
heard it. He know you heard it. And it's just at that.
Did he hang up right after that?
No, they kept arguing. He acted like I ain't hear it, but we was both in the car, and the volume was on full blast. You know that I heard it.
Full blast.
Yeah, man. You know that Bluetooth volume is different when somebody's on the phone. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit.
He was in the car.
Nah.
Oh, man,
That's wild.
Yeah,
how the fuck did we get there?
Right, we was talking about girls hitting it and quitting it, and now we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, answer the question.
No, she said yes.
Eating ass, like,
He
whoa.
brought up because I didn't know what pegging was. I didn't know what pegging was.
All right, so take us through the process of a woman hitting it and quitting it. So she slides in the man's DM.
It's different forms of hitting it and quitting it. Like, you don't have to necessarily slide into someone's DM for you to hit it and quit it.
Oh, shit. This is a different world. Please enlighten me.
So basically, it could be somebody that you've known for a while and you just fucked once and you never fucked again.
Even if it's good?
Even if it's good.
But what's like the mentality behind that? Like, is it for like a body count? Is it you just trying to get one?
No mentality behind it.
Do you count it as a body?
Women, the same way that men have
fuck.
desires to fuck, women also want that.
Are women honest about their body count?
Women are never gonna be honest about their body count.
Okay.
Why not?
Let's be realistic about that because it's nobody's business.
But neither are we though.
Y'all don't have to. And the thing is that's the thing that who's back to your time when we had to get married with one person. Who's
You
to
can marry
say-
multiple people in your
who's to
time?
say no?
Yeah,
She said back in my time we only marry one person.
Well, Muslims can do it. Like
No, here in this land where we are.
There's polygamy.
No, we in America. We
Yeah,
not
they
in
have in America.
All right.
They got sister wives.
All right.
Sister wives.
America.
People do that. Again,
they
what
do.
works for you? It's whatever works for you.
All right.
So
We
the
just
girl
want-
never hit it and quit it with you?
Yeah. This happened.
And it's not necessarily that it was whack. It doesn't have to be that it was whack. Like, it doesn't have to be that. It could be that it's just that she got something going on and she just can't do it. You know, she just can't do it with you. Like,
Is that the characteristic of an alpha woman?
no. Stop. Not.
I'm
Yo,
just asking a question.
Alpha woman it's dead. It's done. Like, you're dragging it.
I'm just asking
You're
a
dragging
question.
it, though. That's it. Drop the alpha. The
Has a
alpha
man
woman.
ever fucked the alpha out of you?
What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck that
That
means?
made you want to become a feminine woman because
I am a feminine woman. Who
Submissive.
said because you're an
Submissive. You
alpha
meant
female,
submissive.
you're not a feminine?
Submissive, not
same shit.
no. It's not.
No, feminine. You trying to say I'm masculine? That's what you say.
It's
Said
alpha,
feminine.
alpha's masculine.
No, it's not.
Alpha not masculine.
Look it up.
No, it's not. It doesn't necessarily have to be. You're taking it too technical, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going too deep into it, like your friend here. Okay, like let's continue. Drop the alpha, please.
All right.
This nigga Kevin,
Okay.
wow, you.
Dropping the alpha. So now, So
you have to tone it down with your question. 'Cause I will slap you. I will protect him, but I will slap you. Okay.
You were gonna do it the first time I met you.
Oh yeah, he said you screamed at him the first time.
Yeah, the first time. Yeah.
Why? Why I screamed at you? You must have did something.
Nah, man, I was just talking to my boy, and you just jumped right in the conversation. And just,
That don't mean I was gonna slap
and
you.
And you say, "Yo, get the fuck out of here."
Yikes. That was the Henny talking. Okay.
That was the alpha in you.
You're gonna keep dragging it. Moving forward.
Alright with the alpha shit.
Hitting
So-
it and quitting it.
yeah. So
Have
I
any
want-
female hit it and quit it with you?
No.
No, never?
No.
So you are a relationship dude.
Yeah.
First time she fuck you, you fuck her. It's like, yeah, I love.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Old school shit. 1992 shit.
That's mad
Sweet.
cute. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's sweet. I ain't gonna hold you. That's sweet. That's mad sweet.
Oh, see, I thought she was going to, like...
I don't
Nah,
know.
that was
But
mad cute.
I never said I knocked it. I just said that I feel the way I feel. You do what you do.
Not everybody gets lucky to
And I'm
find
not
that-
knocking...
find-
I hope
find-
that's
find
not
their
the...
sweetheart.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to knock what you're saying.
Not take it.
I'm just, you know, for
We
the sake of
talking.
pod. Yeah,
We
we
chilling. We
podcasting
vibing.
right now.
We
We potted right now. And hitting it and quitting it, I feel like, when does the man's feelings get taken into consideration? That's pretty fucked up. You leading the man on. You think the man thinking like, oh, I'm feeling her. Because she not going to say, oh, this is the last time we fucking right before we smash. She not saying that. But in her mind, she know.
Nah.
So what about the man?
Nah, I'm not.
What about the man? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No way. Go back.
No way.
I checked out.
Let's talk about it.
Go ahead.
way.
Come again.
So a woman that's hitting it and
yikes,
quitting it.
This is a lot.
She's not being 100% thorough and letting the man know before the sex has been had that this is a hit it and quit it moment. So now what about the man's feelings that he's being led on who could potentially want to be with this woman?
But I never said necessarily that she had to be leading him on. It could be a situation where y'all just see each other all the time, y'all flirt all the time, and then boom, there's that one night. It could be 3 years later, and there's that one night that you like, you know what, I'm gonna let him hit it.
And never talk to him again.
No.
After y'all done
we
had...
could talk, but you not fucking me ever again.
That's crazy to me.
That's not crazy.
That's not a crazy
crazy
concept.
because you never saw, if you wanted to, all right, there's that post that said there's niggas that gotta pay for it. There's niggas that gotta wait for it. There's niggas that get it the first day. There's niggas that shoot it up. Right? So that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, there's girls that you had on the first date, let's say, for example. There's a girl that you waited, right? Like, there's a girl that you probably bought her something because that she was that type of girl. Let's be realistic. You know? Like, it's levels to it. It's all about what the guy brings about you, the feeling that he brings
His
about
approach.
you.
Yeah.
Not just his approach and how you feel about him and your chemistry. You understand? So the guy that I may have hit it and quit it with, I may have not been, like, we've been seeing each other around for 3 years. And then that one night, it happened. And then that was it. And he could try again, but he not gonna get it again. You understand what I'm saying? There's another guy that could be like, y'all ain't shit, and you fucking with him. You fucking with him heavy. And that's the only person you fucking with. And y'all nothing. And there's another guy that you may fall in love with. Like, it all depends. But you could hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it don't mean that there's feelings involved and that she's leading you on. There's some women that may do that. I'm not saying no, but that's not all it means.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I feel like when women hit it and quit it, they're not telling the guy that this is a hit it and quit it.
Hold on.
Bro, if you was after me for 3 years and I fucked you tonight, after 3 years we lit, all right, it's happening, and I don't talk to you and we don't do it again, but I see you all the time, like, hey, what's up? The love is love. But you're gonna try, because as a man, you're gonna try. But it's up to the female. If she don't want to do it, then it is what it is. What if he don't want that neither?
And that's possible.
That's what I'm saying, though. It doesn't have to mean that, oh, my God, the guy's feelings is involved. Why men are so weak nowadays? Like, what's going on?
No, because women be saying,
like,
yo,
that's too
I want the man to
emotional.
chase me. I want the man to do this, show me a good time, take
It's
me on a
not
date.
chase.
Then we do all this shit, and then we the ones that get smashed and left.
No, nobody's.
okay with
But
that.
you don't. Again, you're not listening to. He not listening to me, Justin.
No, I
He
am.
not listening.
Listen.
You don't understand. I said that there's levels to this shit.
It
But
depends
it's not necessarily just that all that is happening, that you're taking her on dates and she leads you on. There's women that do that.
Is that okay?
That is not okay.
Okay, so we good.
That is not okay. I'm not.
we
That's
good.
not what a hit and quit is.
Okay.
You understand? Not in my book. You know,
Okay.
that's just her choppying you. Like, that's what that is.
So what's a hit and a quit it then?
To me?
To all of y'all, because there's different definitions and levels.
You say it now.
No,
Like,
but I'm saying you said to you.
Yeah,
so
that's
everybody
mine.
can have their
I
own.
mean, it's exactly what it says, man. You fucking you go. That's it.
no hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
After 3 years, we just not. Okay.
No, there's been.
There's
I'm not
going
gonna
to be
lie.
feelings after 3 years. There's
No,
no
there's
way
not.
around
No,
it.
it's
No,
not.
there's
That's
not.
just somebody you
No,
see.
there's
You
not.
don't even talk to them on the phone. You just see them in the
See
clubs
them, yeah.
everywhere. Like, that's all.
Yo, I see you all the time.
Or
I chill
everywhere,
with you,
that's
whatever like
it.
that. Oh shit, yeah.
I haven't.
Did you ever felt bad when a girl hit it and quit it with you? Exactly. So what do
I
you
said
talking-
okay. I said
He's
okay.
old school though, so you gotta respect his
All
feelings.
right, we both had a great time. We both had a great time, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I
listen,
see you when I see you.
We'll talk about it later.
All right.
I just feel like guys be capping.
Well, how are we capping?
I just feel like guys be capping.
How?
Cause guys be having feelings, bro.
No.
Whether they say it or not, guys be having feelings.
Hold on.
Guys be having feelings.
Hold on. But when it happens to you for the first time, yeah, you probably have a feeling about it because you don't know how to feel. But after you get some experience involved with it, second, third time, hit it and quit it, happens multiple times. Like it is what it is. You don't have it. You lose that emotion for it. You lose that emotion for it.
How many girls hit it and quit with you? Because you be giving them mediocre dick. That's why.
Yeah, mediocre dick, man.
I checked out.
That's you be giving them some mediocre dick. That's why they be hitting and quitting with you.
Mediocre does the job, though.
Obviously, it doesn't.
That's the job.
Mediocre does not do the fucking job.
But
I'm back in.
I lost my
No,
V
it
card
don't.
young.
I'm back in. No, it
But I
don't.
lost my V card young, bro. So it's like, this is years of fucking.
Also, you feel like
Years of fucking.
otro toto, right? Like just another.
Otro toto, exacto.
Fuck does that mean?
Another pussy.
We all knew what you were saying.
He said, "What the fuck does that mean?" I'm
I lost
sorry.
my V card 16 going on 17. So it's like,
Yikes.
yeah. So I was like really young. So it's a lot.
Okay.
It's-
Okay.
Lost your V card to a woman? Yo, you gotta ask in
Yes, it was-
2022.
Yes, it was a woman.
This is a new world we living in.
Yes.
she hers.
She hers, bitch. Yes.
No, but I'm just saying, like, as a man, like I see what you're trying to say, but at the end of the day, like, we do the same shit. Like when we go out and go chill with a girl, whatever, like that, we hit, and then we don't talk to her the next day. Like, do we honestly do everybody really give a fuck about their feelings?
All right, and I hear that. And what I'm saying is, when you've been talking to a woman for 3 years,
No, she never said you talking to her.
You don't want water?
She's saying,
Nah, I don't want beer. That nasty ass beer.
It's closest thing to water.
Whose water is that? Justin.
you want it or not?
He said, I know. I don't know what you was doing last night, Justin.
nothing,
you probably had a hit and quit last night, Justin.
No,
I don't know.
I did it.
I don't know.
I've been in my crib alone.
I don't know, Justin. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't drinking that. Nah.
There's a passing a cup over
I
there right behind
appreciate you. I appreciate you, Justin. I
Oh,
appreciate you.
damn. Why y'all always think I'm the bad one here?
Nah.
That's
I
crazy.
don't. Yo, since I was in high school, I didn't like drinking off of people.
what high school you went to?
Brandeis,
What's that at?
84th Street downtown.
Oh, how was that experience?
Oh, that bougie.
Nah, not bougie. That shit was fucking ghetto.
Brandeis?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Isn't that
Brandeis was
specialized
ghetto.
high school?
Is that a charter school?
No, that was a public school.
I thought it was a specialized high school.
Public school.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
new. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I heard of
I went
Brandeis
to
before.
Lehman.
You went to Lehman? Only I went to Lehman? You
Nah.
too, Justin?
Nah, I went to
I went to an old boys school.
I did. I went to I went to Mount St. Michael. I did. I went to Mount St.
Multiple
Michael,
of them, too.
and then I went to.
I
What you
can't
said?
say.
Multiple? What?
Multiple old boys schools.
I went to one old boys school.
Yeah,
It
you
was
went to
mad
multiple.
boys. So I had to go. I had to get out of there. I went to Scanlon.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to. It's too many dudes. I couldn't sit in a class with too many dudes.
I went to Kennedy.
That was a school of choice, too, by the way.
It was because I was playing basketball. Nigga, mind your business.
Leave Justin alone.
Are you from the Bronx?
Yes.
What's your background? Like ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking.
Ethnicity? I am Puerto Rican.
Have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
Excuse me?
Have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
Of course.
What part?
I've been to San Juan. I've been
don't
to
count.
Bayamón. I've been to Mayagüez. I've been to Ponce, Guayanilla. I've been to a lot of places.
Been to Aguadilla?
So, Aguadilla? I'm not sure.
So you're not really Puerto Rican.
That's okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I went to bad places
That's
and
my
he said
town.
you didn't go to Aguadilla. You're not really Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you're not really Puerto Rican.
First of all,
cool. It's cool
that
though.
does not make
But
me
it's
less of
cool.
a Puerto Rican. Where
It's
you
levels.
from?
It's
Where you
levels.
from?
I'm from around the way.
There you go. You already know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. He said you didn't go to Aguadilla. You probably never even been to Puerto Rico.
Just next time you go to Aguadilla, just say you know 40 Central. They're gonna take care of you.
They gonna fucking throw rocks at me.
Nah, not even. They're gonna give you a nice little red carpet. They're gonna tell you their pronouns.
I'm scared.
They're gonna announce their pronouns.
I'm scared.
They definitely
Yeah.
not doing that in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
I'm
we got
scared.
you. We got you.
All right, so You want to do this right?
He's so stupid.
Huh?
I'm from around. I'm from around.
I'm from around the
Got
way.
it.
You're not
So
really
let me ask you a
Puerto
question.
Rican.
Giving out your,
You're not really Puerto Rican.
All right. If is giving out your social media the same as giving out your number?
No.
Giving out your number's worse.
Yes. I agree.
So backstory, you know the backstory. Say what they was talking about this.
From what I remember,
Mhm.
it was a conversation between a guy and two women.
Yeah.
And the question was asked, and the women were saying that the social media, no, the number was worse. The women were saying that the number was worse for whatever reasons they gave. And then the guy was basically saying that, no, social media is worse because you can see what they're doing on a day-to-day. You can tap the pictures. You can DM them. You can call them on social media. So it just gives you more access. And that was the debate.
That's
So,
kind
what
of
do y'all-
valid. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't think of it that way, but
Nobody called. Who the fuck calls somebody on social media?
no.
I've
saying
actually did have a
as
phone
far
call on
excuse
social
me,
media,
as
though.
far as
The access was.
the access and seeing what they're doing. But then again, that's not true because that's why there's a close friends.
I disagreed with it.
So-
I was like, I think giving it your number is more personal. So it's like if I give you my number, that means you can text me. Like you can like my pictures all you want. That's
Right.
fine.
If I
Like-
give you my number, that means that I could, I really potentially,
Mm-hmm.
Can
But if I and not all the time, because sometimes we lit and we slip and then you block. Like, oh, what did I do? That was crazy. Block. But when I give a guy my number, that's because okay, you can have my number. You could take me on a date. If I give you my social media, that's like curving you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
what I felt.
like
That's,
if I'm
that's,
in a call,
that's how I felt.
if I'm in a call, my girl, her Apple phone is connected to the Bluetooth or whatever. You can see the shit that pops up on the screen. You get the Instagram notification. It just says Instagram. But now, if I see a nigga named Johnny on the
Calling,
screen
yeah.
calling, yo, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Johnny?
Yeah, because
That's disrespectful.
anybody could call you on
It's-
social media,
yeah.
you know? So if Johnny's calling, that's a problem.
That's crazy.
Or even if he's texting, it's a problem.
That's a problem.
Like that's
I agree 1,000%.
So what do? All right. So I need the inside scoop.
My phone is acting crazy.
What
right
do
now.
women save their sneaky links as in their phone?
We ain't gonna talk about it. No. I'm saying to what he asked me. What he asked me. No. What you said?
What was your question?
No. Don't worry.
Okay.
It was nothing.
All right. Cool.
It was nothing. Legit. It was
I
nothing.
thought
It
you
was about
was-
my phone. It was nothing. It was about my phone. It was nothing.
I thought you were answering that answer.
So
No,
my
go
question
ahead,
is,
go
what
ahead,
do?
go ahead.
Speaking of, what we're talking about now and the name popping up on the phone. I mean, on the screen. What do women save their sneaky link as in their phone book?
No salon?
I don't hide nothing.
Me either.
I don't hide nothing. To be honest with you, what is a sneaky link to a single woman?
I mean, you don't technically have.
What is a
sneaky
sneaky
links.
link to a single woman? That's a relationship. That's for a woman that's in a relationship. I'm not in one, so I can't really.
But you know women that are in relationships that have sneaky links.
Honestly,
there's women that
hold
single that
on,
have sneaky
excuse
links
me.
too.
My friends, I'm the only one that doesn't have children. Me and my best friend are the only ones that don't have a man.
Okay.
Most of them are in relationship, fiancés or married.
Oh, let's give him a round of applause.
You
for that.
understand?
That's a good.
So
Wrong button.
we're the single ones. You know what I'm saying? So we're the ones that are, we would love that, but we're not rushing for it.
How?
So
okay.
I can't relate,
Let
and
me
they
ask
don't
you a
do that. So
I respect that. I respect that.
How far would you drive for a sneaky link?
Drive?
Like it's like
It depends.
Yeah,
though.
I'm
It
just-
depends.
What you mean? What you mean?
It depends. Like if she's bad.
Nigga, you gonna go fuck?
No,
What do
yeah.
you
I mean,
mean?
if she's bad,
You going to Brooklyn?
It does
Are
matter.
you going to Brooklyn?
I go to Brooklyn.
You go to Brooklyn?
Nope.
That's a 40-minute drive.
So what?
saying, if she's
What's wrong with
bad-
that? But what's wrong
If
with
she's
that?
hate
bad-
Brooklyn.
but if she's bad,
I just don't like Brooklyn.
If
so-
she's
too.
bad,
Oh, okay, so it's a
hold on,
personal-
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
If
yeah.
she's bad, I'll drive.
If you really want to
about 40
fuck,
miles.
How many miles?
40.
40?
If she's
miles.
bad,
That's another state, bro.
hold on, 40 miles? Now 40 miles
That's
is crazy.
bad.
No, you
That's
that's
CT.
40 minutes.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
40
Hold on,
miles
hold on,
is
hold on.
crazy.
But
You're gonna get there tomorrow.
Word. By the time you get there, she's sleeping.
I'm saying like if she's bad. I met her at a spot. We hit it off. Pull up to my crib. I don't mind driving like to fucking Fort Jersey or fucking Elizabeth, New Jersey or fucking.
That's not 40 miles though.
It is. Look it up.
40?
40
First of all,
miles.
even if that is,
That's not
driving-
40
First
miles.
of all, I'm not
gonna-
Nah,
I'm not
that's
driving
not
to
40
Jersey.
miles. That's not.
It's 30 miles.
paying a toll,
Elizabeth, New
bro.
Jersey, 30 miles.
You driving and you paying a toll.
So you paying for cheeks?
You paying for pussy.
That's what we doing. now?
Everybody pays for pussy.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
you
pays for
took
pussy.
it there.
Everybody pays for pussy. You
Nah.
buying drinks, you buy food, whatever it is, you paying for pussy.
Excuse me, there's some niggas that don't pay for shit.
But you
and
don't
they
mind that.
get it. No, not that I don't mind that. It depends on the nigga and the connection. The thing is with me that I don't go for your money. I don't care. You can't be a broke nigga neither, but I'm not going for your money. But my thing is that if you want to fuck somebody, you're going to fuck them. That's period. If you know, like that's
Listen.
just that.
Listen,
I agree.
That's just that.
Wait. So what's the minimum?
The minimum
Like you
of
say he
what?
can't be broke. So like, what's like the threshold? Like,
There
can
is-
he be
listen,
like a mailman?
Listen.
Or
on,
like,
let's
does he
be
have
realistic. Niggas that I'm used
firefighter?
to- A what?
Firefighter, like 7, like you know,
McDonald's manager
he could hold his own 70K, 80K.
went to McDonald's
firefighter.
University and everything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had different, like you know, like the relationships I've had somebody that was
What's the lowest grade of job you can get on a guy
the streets.
besides the street?
The streets. The streets. That's it. The streets.
I mean, because we had a
That's it.
guest on here that straight up said she not fucking UPS niggas.
She's not doing what?
She said she's not fucking FedEx or UPS niggas.
Listen,
Straight up.
she don't.
That's why I asked.
That's her preference. That's her preference. But me, the streets.
You guys got a
the
great
guys,
401k.
the guys that I've been
Yep.
with, the guys that I've been with, they've all had it.
Yo,
Started with my first like real relationship that I lasted long and like always like had it. So the streets. That's why I said the
Besides
streets.
the streets.
I haven't been there, so it's the streets.
Would you date a McDonald's manager?
I don't know.
Managers make money, though.
I don't know. You never know. Yeah, they do make money. They do make money. You
Managers
never
make
know.
They
Like,
got
I'm not gonna hold them
they,
because they
got
work
a
at
whole
McDonald's.
university called McDonald's University.
They definitely do.
They have a whole thing. They teach you how to be to run a store, to be a store manager, run everything. So you could take that.
They
shit
can make money,
That
not
sounds
for
like a
nothing.
CUNY
and, and run that shit to a luxury restaurant.
Is that a Mayor Adams initiative?
Huh?
That sounds like some shit Mayor
Nah,
Adams.
bro,
would
that shit's been in place almost.
no, that's been there
15
for
years.
since I
Like 15
started
years been in
working at
place.
fucking.
Nobody talks about it though, but like,
Nah,
yeah,
they do have McDonald's
It-
University.
yeah, it's a dope thing.
well,
Starbucks, if you work at
Give them a round
Starbucks,
of
they pay for your
applause,
college.
You could
tuition.
potentially make money with them.
Starbucks
absolutely.
pay for your college tuition.
They do. They
It's
do.
like
They
it's
do.
dope.
Yeah, I saw the funniest shit, man. It said men who live by themselves don't be having no food in the house, just dick and AC.
Hold on,
Yo,
hold on.
I saw
I
that.
got
I
dick,
was
AC, and food in my
dying.
fridge.
But I'm not. I couldn't relate. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't relate. The majority of the guys that I've dealt with, you know,
They got food in there.
their shit used to be stacked. I used to be like, yo, a woman lives in here. No
Was
woman
this-
lives
was this-
there. No woman lives
Is he in the
there.
streets?
He was
stamps?
actually not the streets.
Was this
I'ma
during the
be honest
PPP
with you.
era?
I don't even want to talk
They
about
had
him.
Grey Poupon,
I don't
yeah,
even want to
mustard.
talk about him. But the point was that he was a very clean dude, and he was beautiful apartment, stacked up fridge, know how to cook. You understand? Like, and then the guy that I was living long term, like he also same thing, same thing. So I can't relate.
I mean, bachelors, we would just order shit like Domino's.
And
Niggas
for,
just order
then
shit.
that's okay.
My boy asked right here on the
Chinese.
comments, would you date a cop?
I have dated a cop before. Like, it was years ago, but I dated a cop. They're hoes.
Cops are hoes?
Cops are hoes.
Nah, the police force is crazy. COs and all of them, yo,
COs, they crazy,
wildin'
they
in the
hoes.
streets.
Because remember, their
going down
schedules
with
are
the COs.
crazy.
They be
Their
wildin'
schedules
in the
are
streets.
ridiculous.
I've heard stories.
All right, I don't want to hear no stories about no CEOs. My cousin's husband is a CEO. Me and him gonna have to have a conversation after this.
It's real life.
Actually,
It's
he's
clear.
coming up here the 22nd. He's coming up here the 22nd
I mean,
to talk to us.
he's not. He can't.
My
He
boy
can't
said facts.
tell stories.
That they
about
hoes,
someone.
right? He's a
Yeah,
cop.
not in there no more,
He's
so
a
we
cop.
Yeah.
You a cop?
You
You a cop?
Damn, that's crazy. So
Money
you,
kawa.
I just be. I mean, we can't really because you're not driving nowhere for a sneaker link, so it's different. Like, but
All right, right.
I'm
Like,
not
I'm saying
driving.
Brooklyn's far.
I'm
if
not
I like
driving
you,
far.
listen, if I like
Not
you,
that
I'm
bad.
driving.
Far Rockaway's far.
No, Far Rockaway just.
I've
You
had-
know how I feel about Far Rockaway.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna repeat it.
That's OD far, but you're gonna be tired. By the time you get there, you probably don't even want it no more. But if you never fucked a person before, and it's like, you know, it's that day, like y'all dating, and you gonna drive wherever. Like that pussy gonna call you, you gonna go. You gonna
What time
go.
is it?
It don't
'Cause
matter.
if it's that 5 o'clock traffic,
on a Friday,
yeah, I don't know.
You gotta go between that, man.
But is she not available? So I'm saying if I gotta go through traffic,
I'm not doing it.
bro, that's a bit much.
You gotta understand.
No, you gotta understand that shit is far drive.
We
I'm
live
saying.
we live in a liberal world right now. So we gotta understand.
Here we go.
See, equality, right?
Listen, it is what it is. Next, what's the next question?
Exactly.
So I got a question.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for.
Nah, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. But y'all think astrology is real?
I love astrology.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't.
Because you're dumb.
You don't think it's real? Why you don't think it's real?
I don't think that you could they say shit about my sign or whatever like that, and I read it and it's like nothing what I'm doing or nothing who I am.
It's not always straight to the point, right?
And it's like you can't tell me that this. Then the problem is if it was just like generalized as like, oh yeah, I'm a Cancer and this is what it is. Oh no, but now it's like, oh, you a Cancer, but what time was you born? I don't know.
No. They be dragging it. I don't go that deep
exactly.
into
Then
it.
it's like,
They be
oh yeah,
dragging it.
but you a Cancer, but you a Sagittarius moon. That means you got this, that. Like, what the
You
fuck
going too
does that
deep,
mean?
too
Like,
deep,
I
too
don't
deep.
believe in that shit. Like, you could if all Cancers are like certain type of way and we have similarities and okay, but you're not gonna now because I'm born at 11:30 and you're a Cancer, same day born at 2:45 and now we different. That makes no sense to me.
Right.
Same fucking day.
I agree.
That's why I don't agree with it. But I also don't believe in dinosaurs and I also don't believe.
Oh, you don't believe in dinosaurs?
Exactly.
You don't believe in aliens either.
Okay, you don't believe.
I don't
in
believe in
aliens?
what?
Aliens.
I do believe in aliens.
All right, let's
You
move
believe in
forward.
Mexicans. That's what you believe in. Those are the aliens you believe in.
That was fun.
They're about to argue about dinosaurs and aliens.
Was that the
That was
your question?
that was my answer.
What was the question again?
Do you believe in astrology?
Yes. I love astrology and
What's that?
numerology and I love like reading behind certain
Pisces.
shit. So I'm into that.
Okay.
March.
No.
Like are you into numerology?
I am not. I'm just I fuck with astrology, but I don't not for example, I get along with Virgos. Like I
I'm a
know
Virgo.
a lot of Virgos.
I'm a
Like,
Virgo.
Is he really?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
When's your birthday?
September 12th.
Oh shit, it's coming up.
That's my niece's birthday. I have my niece.
Is
The
it- is he
majority of my
really?
nieces and nephews are Virgos.
First of all, I'm not gonna lie to her. We fucked up friends because she asked
No
us.
friends know each other's birthday. Niggas don't know each other's
The only-
birthday.
Nah.
funny 'cause I know
Niggas
his
don't be
birthday.
knowing each other's
Yeah,
birthdays.
that's
Niggas
his
don't.
birthday.
It's a girl thing.
I was the first. Yeah,
It's a girl thing.
I was the first one to say happy birthday to you.
This year?
Yeah.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was. I'm the one that brought a cake to you.
Boy,
Yeah, he
no.
definitely
My
did.
daughter's happy birthday first this year. First of all.
Man, fuck your daughter.
Yo,
Yo, you gotta
Chill
relax. Justin, there's bottles here, just so you know.
Jasmine, real quick. My daughter was the first one, and then first of all,
First of all,
Roxy
she
was
didn't
the
say it at
second
12
one.
o'clock. She said it at 10:30. All right, so she said it on July 19th, not the 20th.
First of all, I was outside on the phone with my daughter at 12, and I hear Roxy
You
calling
wasn't
me.
outside.
Justin, where's Justin? It wasn't even this nigga, so he lying.
Cap a lot.
He was there
Who bought the
at
cake?
the time. You bought the cake,
Okay, so
but did you say it
at
first?
12 o'clock.
Okay, that's personal. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah. Anyway,
phone's
do you
finally
believe in
working.
it?
Can you get?
I'm
Wait,
on
so you
live
know his
finally.
sign? Can you guess his sign?
I just said mine. I just said it.
Oh, you said yours.
Yeah.
Can you guess my sign? What would you guess?
You give me Libra vibes.
Hell no.
No?
That's dirty.
No? What are you?
What's so dirty about Libra?
It just sound dirty. It just sound like a dirty
That's
like
not
seahorse.
even dirty.
Dirty ass scale.
Yeah.
You give me Libra vibes.
No.
What are
Capricorn.
you? Capricorn.
Capricorn.
My mom was
But
a
nobody's giving you a
Capricorn.
sign because you didn't know I was a Virgo.
You told her.
First of all, I don't know you like that. I'm getting to know you now.
I didn't give you Virgo
But the thing is that he just asked me, and look, I'm totally off. Like, I don't know y'all. This is my first time,
Yeah.
chilling with
We're gonna
y'all.
know
This
each
is my
other.
first time doing this. So,
I knew you was either a Pisces or an Aquarius,
why?
just because your attitude.
My attitude?
Yeah,
What are Pisces like?
Always feisty for no reason. For no reason.
We are.
Can you tell me what a Capricorn is? Please enlighten me.
Well, my mom is a Capricorn, so if you ask me what a Capricorn is
A
like,
January or December? Capricorn?
December 27th.
See, I'm a January Capricorn.
See, what is the
Okay.
difference? That's what I'm saying. There's no difference. Y'all still the same
big
shit.
I don't know.
It's a big difference.
It's a difference if you're into this shit. It's almost like
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
like what's the difference between Kobe and LeBron? They're both fucking basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you watch basketball, you know
Okay.
the difference.
I got what you're saying.
Okay.
So please enlighten me. What's a Capricorn?
That was a really good.
I'm a teacher, man. That's what I do.
Well, my mom is a Capricorn. Apart from her being my mom, yeah, yikes. I'm sorry about that. I'm
That's mom?
so sorry about that. Not,
Mind your
definitely not.
business, nigga.
All of my business. Hold on.
Yo, this.
Hold on.
Tell them that if they want to talk to you, they can just call the podcast.
Yeah, tell them if they want to
Call the
talk. They can call.
Call the podcast.
646-493-6814. Hit us up right now. You can be on live right now. Hit us up.
Y'all want to be on live? Hold on.
If anybody want to call in, tell them to call in. They can call in right now. Ask you any
Okay.
question they want.
Okay. If y'all want to call in, y'all can call in. They said. 646
493
493
6814.
6814. But there's only 4 people there. Let more people come on.
All right.
Okay.
You was telling me about
So come again.
Capricornism.
Come again.
You was enlightening me
Hi, babe.
about my qualities as a Capricorn.
So apart from her being my mom, like she's amazing. However, she's feisty. Like she's annoying. I don't know if that's because she's my mom, but y'all sweethearts, y'all very giving. You know, y'all put other people before y'all. You know, from what my mom is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all strong. You know, y'all independent. You know, that's what I get. Y'all old school.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Respect it. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
And you say you're a Pisces?
I'm a Pisces.
And what does that mean?
That don't mean shit to me, to be honest with you, because I get along with all types of people, and it all depends on the vibe that you give me.
Okay.
You understand? It doesn't really matter if you're a Pisces, Capricorn. Like, I'm a very loving person. I'm a very nurturing person. So if you fuck, I'm real. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, you just don't fuck with me, and that's okay.
So you have like a clear line. Like there's
Yeah,
no
it's either you
gray
fuck
area.
with me or you don't fuck with me. And I say there's levels to people. Like there's people that you meet them and you put them in categories. Like, okay, I'm gonna this person I could chill with her. This girl, okay, we could go to the movies, we could be silly, this girl we could go to the club with. You know, I go to the club with. This girl I could go to the museum with. Like there's different categories of friendship. So it's up to you to differentiate those people. You understand? So to me, it doesn't really matter the sign. I do get along with Virgos a lot, but I also get along with a lot of people. It's hard for people to hate me. You know what I'm saying? If you hate me, it's because you a hater. Like, I'm a sweetheart.
When's your birthday?
February 28th.
I think you should look into numerology. I think you would really like it.
Yeah? Okay. Maybe you could put me on.
It's
I
like
have no idea what that is.
It's like the study
about.
of like numbers and like letters and like what they mean. And so like, I'll give you an example. So every letter is a symbol for something, right? So for example, if you look at the word tree, right, it starts with a T. If you look at the shape of a T, it's the shape of a tree, right? A capital T, stem.
Oh, okay.
So every letter has some type of specific meaning. So then now you could look into like what were the encrypted messages behind some words that they used back in the day.
Okay.
You could even bring it to today. How does your name connect to the shapes of your letters? Right?
Okay.
So it's just something to think about. I think you would like that.
Okay, thank you. I'll look into it.
What kind of music you like?
I said earlier R&B. I said I'm pretty much into a little bit of everything. Like, there's really no.
You a Summer Walker fan?
I fuck with her. Not think I'm a fan. I'm not really fans of much people. Like, I listen to different music, certain songs. Like, I don't get too deep into celebrities and all that stuff. I like what I like and I listen to it. And that's that.
Listen to country?
I don't.
So all right. So if you don't,
Not that I have anything against it, but I don't.
Huh? Chris Stapleton that's my shit. Tennessee Whiskey. That's my only country song I ever would like in my life. You ever heard of that shit? That's the best country song ever.
Glasses, fire too.
Who?
Whiskey Glasses by Mark Waller.
Oh, Whiskey Glasses. I like that one too. But Tennessee Whiskey's fire.
Are you into movies?
I'm sorry, yes. I'm into movies.
What
I
type?
love movies. Marvel, I'm into, I love.
Hold on. Is this pronounced Marvel or Marvel?
I don't know. I call it Marvel.
Marvel's a nigga from Mary's.
Marvel's a nigga that used to. Yo, what are you talking about?
How do you
pronounce
man?
Carvel? Like, it's Carvel, right?
But that's just how they say it.
No, but it's Carvel or Carvel?
Carvel to me.
But it's spelled similar, right?
I don't go there.
Marvel. Listen, let me tell you something. I am pursuing speech pathology, and in that I learned about there's an alphabet. Like, there's a total different alphabet. And it's basically, it all depends on where you're from. Like, you know, for example, if, let's say you're from Africa, you're going to have an accent. When you come here, no matter how much you try to learn the English language, there's going to be certain things that you're going to have a different accent towards.
Yes.
So in this alphabet, we spell things according to how you say it, not how it's spelled. So it all depends on the person.
Carvel.
It could be Carvel.
Yeah,
it
it's
could be
almost like there's
Carvel.
just certain words in English that just don't make no sense. Like, why does tsunami start with a T?
It all depends.
Yeah.
Where the word also
Makes no
where
fucking sense.
originated from. Where the word originated.
No, there was another one.
Why does lasagna have a G in it?
Real G's moving style.
That's because Lil
Why does
Wayne.
pseudo start with a P?
Lasagna. Huh?
Why does pseudo start with a P?
Yo, he drags everything,
Why does
guys.
psychic-
He
why does psychic
drags
start with a P?
everything.
Same
I like
psychic.
it though, because he puts us a thing.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Why you can't spell Kevin with a C?
You
You
can.
can spell Kevin however you want to spell Kevin.
You can now. Your name would be Kevin with a C.
That's my Instagram name.
No, that shouldn't be.
Kevin with a C.
Kevin with a C.
They're gonna think
That's
you
your new
crip.
podcast name?
They're gonna think you crip.
All right, fine.
What do you want your podcast name to be?
Oh, she said it.
I said this is us, the girls.
Damn, he's not listening to that at all.
No, like, no, I know
He
heard the
was
name
so
of the
fixated on the
podcast.
questions that he wanted to ask me that
No,
he
that's
didn't
the
even
name
pay
of the
attention to
podcast.
nothing that I had to say.
I'm talking about like your host name. Like, do you have a host name already?
Well, like I said, my Instagram name is LaBeauty with an E at the end, because with the Y I couldn't get it. So that's gonna be just Raquel. I don't mind people calling me my name Raquel. LaBeauty.
It's a nice name.
Thank you.
That's the same name from Raising Canaan, right? Her name is Raquel. Is that the same name?
What is that?
He said not the plug.
Is that her name on the show? Yeah, that's a good name.
That's a good fit.
We were saying movies. You said
I'm into Tyler Perry movies. I love comedy.
okay.
Action comedy. I don't like horror.
Why
I don't
not?
like. I be scared. I'm like,
Really?
That's the whole idea of it.
No, I don't want to be scared.
I
just
don't
like-
even.
Unless if I'm not sleeping with my guy. I don't
Alpha
want to
one?
watch no scary movie.
The alpha guy?
I'm sorry.
The alpha guy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna plead the fifth at this point. Anything you have to say about alpha, anything, I'm just pleading the fifth.
I hear that.
Thank you.
So okay.
Movies. He's a movie guy, but he don't watch movies.
No, I'm not a movie guy, and I don't watch movies.
He watched movies,
All right.
but he doesn't watch.
He doesn't watch movies,
that-
bro.
He's seen a lot of
the same
movies
thing
that
like
we
listening
would
to the
say
game.
like, yo,
It's the same thing.
All right, listen.
the same thing.
I got a question. But
right or wrong?
Justin. Justin's upset.
He watching
I got
2
a
or 3 movies.
question,
Doesn't mean he watch
though.
movies,
What's your question?
right?
No, I got a question.
Go ahead.
If we were in a movie, if y'all was in a movie, what movie would you be in?
ooh.
Like as an actor?
Yeah.
He
What
got
movie
game.
would you
as
be
an
in?
actor or like we being that person in the movie.
You could be a person in the movie, or you could be the actor.
He got
you
game.
could be.
Who are you gonna be in He Got Game? Because you don't play basketball.
Denzel.
And you
He said I'm Denzel.
get the fuck out of here, please stop.
I think I would do. I'd be Adam Sandler in Click.
Adam Sandler.
That's a fire ass movie because he controls time. I would love to do that shit. Just, you talking too much? Shut up. Kids yelling? Shut up.
Oh shit, this is hard.
Picture you as Adam Sandler.
I would really do that shit, bro, because he had like the most powerful tool ever made in
I
humanity.
just picture him as the water boy for some reason.
I'll do Click. Shout out
What
to
would
Click,
you
man.
do? What would you do?
Man, listen, I'm playing.
You're not playing Denzel.
Oh, wait,
You're
wait.
not
All right. On a
Denzel.
serious note, I would do Pursuit of Happiness by Denzel. I mean, by.
But I can see you doing that. I
I'll
can
do
see that be
Pursuit
a
of
big. That be you. I
yeah,
could definitely.
I would love to do that role. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's not what I really meant. I let y'all go ahead, but what I really meant is what would we see us like what do you see him what do you see him being in what movie? Like for example,
so I'm
I see you.
Oh,
okay.
I let y'all. It was
the fat
interesting,
boy
so I
from
let y'all.
D3.
I don't even know what that is.
The Mighty Ducks, the fat nigga from the Mighty Ducks, that's you.
Oh, shit. You were saving that.
That just came like this.
It's Justin.
No.
It's Lil Nicky.
Oh man.
I find out I'm fine with Lil Nicky. I'll be
Mighty
the devil.
Ducks was a great movie.
I'll be the devil. I am the devil.
They had fire jerseys.
I just finished the whole Lucifer shit. Lucifer shit. I love that shit. That's me. That's literally I'm Lucifer. Fuck it. I'll take that.
I can see you in as Eva Mendes in Hitch.
And Hitch?
Hey.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that. That definitely could be me. That's a good call.
I read well. I try.
All right.
What am I?
could see you in Goldfinger. That's the
Goldfinger.
I mean,
the midget.
You know who I see you as?
I'm the
Denzel and Remember the Titans. That's who I see you as.
but he has all.
No, but
you know what I can see you as? Furious.
I would love that role.
You Furious, man.
Yep.
Like he got the same role in all the movies. Like he's
Coach Carter, all that shit.
Yeah, you are definitely
Man,
Coach
you gonna just
Carter.
compare me? I can't be a white man.
No,
That's crazy.
what white man?
I could be No, I could be Jackie Chan.
Yo, good night.
He's not even a white man.
He's not even white.
I'm just saying I could do a different race.
You could be Kevin from Home Alone.
No, he cannot.
Nah.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot.
Damn, what would be a good white role for me to play?
I see
Oh,
it.
the dude from Pearl Harbor. I could do that.
I don't even know that
Yeah,
movie.
what dude?
I never seen Pearl Harbor.
I did, but I don't remember.
That was a long time ago.
There was the two guys that fought in the plane. The lead guy.
It's a good movie.
I could do that.
That movie, Saving Private Ryan, is a good movie too, man.
Saving Private Ryan. Never seen that.
Never seen it? It's a good movie.
Ooh, excuse me.
What about
He
The Patriot?
forgot we was
Never seen
live.
that.
He forgot we were
That
What
live.
do y'all
was a
see
good-
her in?
I like that. I like that Eva Mendes one. I'm trying to think about it right now. My movies is going crazy right now.
Is Eva Mendes Puerto Rican?
Yes.
She's
I
probably
believe
been
she
Aguadilla
is.
too.
I can see her as
She probably has.
J-Lo and enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking it up. Fucking it up. Yep. Fucking it up.
Oh, that's the one where she be beating niggas up.
Yeah. No, the nigga be coming for her. You know what? Yeah, I think so. That's the perfect movie for me. But not that I prefer to go through that. Is what I'm saying though. But I'll fuck you up.
I gotta think about this. This is a good one. I'll get y'all next week.
Okay. You got a movie for her?
For her?
Yeah.
I just picked.
What's my movie for me? Don't be stupid, cause you saying stupid shit.
You said stupid shit to me.
No, I do think of you as
This
the
is how
fat
they
nigga
are
from
always.
fucking the Mighty Ducks.
I like nothing like
Yo,
that.
Trick, this is not the fat nigga from the Mighty Ducks? Goldberg! Yo, you.
I act nothing like him.
He's legendary. That's you.
But I act nothing like him though.
That's what I can see your
You
role
know,
as.
I actually know Cake Eater from Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, he was supposed to come on the podcast actually.
I know Cake
Yeah.
Eater.
Oh shit.
That was a good question. I ain't even. Wow.
So what's
Give us another one.
Where y'all want to take it?
Anywhere.
I got one more movie question.
Movie.
So like, what's a good movie to have on standby for when the sneaky link pull up?
What's a good movie to have on standby when a sneaky link pull up?
That's a hard question. You want to know why? Because the sneaker link pulling up to fuck. So
there's no
whatever
chilling,
you
like-
putting it on, it's just background music.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Like it's just background noise. It's
You
like
put whatever you want. Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like the
No,
best,
you can't put whatever you want.
Yes,
the
you
best
can.
thing, the best thing you
Whatever?
can
Whatever
do
you want.
to me, the best thing you can do is put Netflix on. If you're not gonna put Netflix on, put YouTube on. You can never go wrong with YouTube or some music.
I would just put something on that I already watched already, like a show, and just leave that shit on. Let's talk about this, and because I already know what's gonna happen.
Right.
what's
It
the-
depends your vibe.
Exactly. If I know you coming over for something, I know I don't have to put nothing on because I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to you.
But do y'all
Especially if
think?
you already fucked before.
Exactly.
If it's a new thing and you trying to like, it's her first time
I'll ask
over
you what you
want to
watch.
And that's
Yeah.
what I'm like. That's the situation that I'm
Oh,
referring to.
new thing.
Yeah,
we
like
just
a
coming
new
over,
sneaky link
I
coming
will
through.
ask, what do you want to watch? Whatever you want to watch, let's put it on, and then I know that it's gonna by 30 minutes, I'm already trying something.
And y'all
By
don't think
30?
the music
Damn,
has
take
any
long.
type
No,
of
I was
influence?
just giving it.
You take long.
No, exactly. No. 10, 15, maybe less than that. 5.
Y'all don't think the movie has any influence on the energy that's in the room?
Not a chance. Because if you coming over, we already have energy.
Because I gotta play some
You blocking all that out. Once
Yeah.
you're into it, it's like you're gonna block it.
And then
all
if we
out.
into the
Nah,
movie,
I gotta have some shit on. I gotta have
hell
like,
no.
like-
If we
like
into the movie,
Spartacus.
now I gotta watch the movie.
Nah, it's just the energy in the room. Like I need some like I'm throwing on Spartacus.
No homo.
It's gonna be some
It's throwing on
Yeah, I'm putting on
Spartacus.
Spartacus, nigga. Shit's about to go down.
No
I'm
homo
about to be
though.
a
If
titan.
you into the movie, then
I'm
what's,
not into the movie. I'm into the energy the movie is giving the room.
what's getting you hard?
The woman.
Like if y'all both into the movie, now your dick is dumps off. What are you doing?
No. I don't care about
Watching Russell
watching
Crowe.
the movie.
Yeah, but now
I'm saying
she's
the movie.
into the movie.
She don't care about Spartacus.
How you know?
Touche.
She probably may like, yeah. She
How
may
do you
like
know?
it.
She might.
like-
she might.
And you
She might
probably
be
won't get no
attracted to
ass because
Exactly.
you got her watching Spartacus.
And then you going to sleep.
I mean, that's what any movie you put on though.
Nah,
You taking a
nigga,
chance.
You put something on that, yeah, I really don't want to watch.
Spartacus is one of those movies.
bueno.
You ever watch Spartacus?
I have. Y'all dragging this. I feel like y'all dragging this OD. Y'all getting too deep into it. Just get to it. Just get to it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just get to it.
You
Don't
know
even.
what
You
you-
thinking too deep into it? Like you trying to smash or you trying to watch the movie? What are you
No, I never said. He said that. I never
No,
said that.
I'm trying to smash.
But that was my point.
I don't need a movie.
Okay.
There's no movie sometimes. There's just.
But even when it's the first time the woman's coming over, like the movie
I
don't matter.
light the hookah. We drinking. We talking.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And we good after that.
That's it. Get her a drink. You know, set the mood. Get her
Exactly.
a drink. If
'Cause-
she's coming to your crib, set her a drink. Put a candle. Have a candle on already. Give her a drink. Or if you already lit, it's lit.
Listen.
If you already lit, it's best when you take her to dinner. You know, and
Yeah, you already
then-
come back. You already know what
Exactly.
time it is.
You don't even gotta worry about what you're putting on the TV.
Exactly.
Just get
No
to
funny
it.
shit. The Netflix and chill shit is like not like it's if you coming over to chill with me, like there's a lot of times where we just sitting down just vibing. Like it's not even
Right.
about the movie. It's not about what we watch. It's about me coming over here or you coming over here and we just vibing. Like we talking. Like sometimes you just want that company and that company turns into sexual activity.
I asked the question
That's
because
true.
when I was in school, I had a friend, and he said his go-to movie anytime a woman came to the room was The Notebook. And I said, that's some bum nigga shit, because I don't think you need a movie. Like, I was with you. Like, I was like, you didn't need, if she's coming through and you already
The
knew what was
Notebook
going
though, like I love The Notebook. I'm not gonna lie.
I
to
never
you. That's-
watched it.
That
that's a-
means she want to make you her husband.
yeah, like-
That's
But
what
he's
that
putting on the
means.
movie, though.
But you,
Yeah,
like
she's putting on the movie. That's what that means.
no,
She
he
like-
was playing on.
No,
That was,
no, he said, my,
Oh, the
when
nigga said-
anytime a girl comes to my room, I'm putting on a Notebook and I'm clapping cheeks.
Oh, because he got her thinking that,
He in
oh,
love.
I'm in love with you, baby, and this is gonna be forever. Look, this is gonna be
What
us.
about 40 Shades of
That's
Grey?
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That goes back
50
to what you
Shades.
were saying earlier about the feelings and the woman hitting it and quitting it after a couple of dates. And remember, I said that was actually choppying. Remember, so that's actually the same, almost the same thing
You know
before
what
a
a
guy.
choppy is?
No.
A choppy is a
gold
woman
digger.
who basically goes out with you, doesn't give you anything, and she has no good intentions with you but your money and what you could
Gold
give
digger.
her.
A gold digger.
A gold digger, right?
Chapeadora.
Choppy.
Isn't like a gold digger, though, like consistent behavior, and a choppy is more like just that one time?
No,
No.
choppy doesn't necessarily mean that one
One
time.
time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
girls will
didn't know.
choppy a guy and leave him with nothing.
Mm.
I'll be honest with you.
Do you think they should go to jail for stuff like that?
I think they shouldn't. Because if the guy is giving it to them, not for nothing, she's not putting a gun to his head, like, give me all your money. No, you like the pussy and what I'm saying so much that you're giving me all of that. That's on you.
They're technically giving it. So
It's
like,
not the same thing as
Wait,
those girls that
Sounds
they...
like extortion, though.
But
Like,
hold
it's
on.
like an
No, it's
extortion, but it's
not.
not.
No, I'm
no,
not
but it's not.
asking you
No,
for
but it's like
anything.
it's
you're,
like
you're getting
it's
sex
like,
in
not-
exchange.
not
It's
to
like
bring-
prostitution.
Not to bring it up.
Okay.
That's what I would call
that's-
it.
that's
I feel like it's like
But
prostitution.
it's like
Okay.
it's not to bring it up. It's like on a, like what happens in the crypto market and everything, where people just fucking just put money in that shit and then they fucking hop out the shit and close out the whole business out of the shit. Same thing. You putting money in it.
okay.
Did you just compare crypto and choppies?
It's same. It's the same thing.
I hear what he's saying.
It's the
I
same
hear what he's
thing.
saying.
I've never heard that before. That was crazy.
Because you don't fuck with cryptos.
All right, what were we saying?
We just getting to know our guests.
You have any questions for us?
What piques your interest?
In what sense?
Like, what conversations do you like to like go deep into?
It all depends with the person. Like, I don't go into deep conversations with just anybody. It depends on the person.
Okay.
I can't just get, for example, any of you are not gonna get a deep conversation out of me. Like on a personal level, no. Or like we're talking about deep shit now, but like on a personal level, no. But it depends. It depends the vibe, what we're talking about, like what we're doing. Like it all depends who
But
you are.
why does it depend on the person though? Like you
Because
can't.
I'll have deep conversations with my best friends and with my mom. You know,
But-
like I won't have like it depends. Let's say, you know what? Let me take that back a little bit because I've met people where I've had a deep conversation with, like that they just got that out of me. Like it's just a vibe and an aura. Like it's just something that comes natural. You understand?
I don't know. I'm different. Like I feel like some of the best conversations I've ever had were with complete strangers. Like when I lived in Boston, and 'cause I used to live by myself in Boston,
Right.
and when I lived there, anytime I took an Uber, I'd ask the Uber driver because a lot of them weren't from the country. Like, yo, bro, where you from? And he would say the country, whatever. oh, you ever seen anybody get shot out there? No, you know, and we start talking. We just talk
From there, take it from there.
Yeah, and it just goes, and then it's like, oh shit, I actually met some dope people who given me rides before.
I actually really agree.
I had some really interesting conversations with Uber drivers.
Yeah, Uber drivers be dope. Not New York ones though, cause them niggas.
I have some really
Nah, bro, them
interesting
niggas all be
Uber drivers in New
Dominicans
York.
with AirPods in their ear, bro. Fuck. I don't like them niggas, bro.
No,
I remember.
I actually agree with you because, like, you know, I'm outside and I talk to everybody, and there's a lot of like conversations I have with people that have no idea that like wow, like we go into it, and then I bring you in, like, yo, do you hear this? Like, or I bring somebody, I'll be like, yo, y'all this. I always have that thing. Like, I could talk to anybody.
I remember.
I could talk to anybody as well. Not that I can't. I'm not saying that I cannot, but like we'll talk about stuff, but deep, like it depends. Like what are we talking about deep? Like, you know, I've met people where we've clicked off the rip and it feels like I've known you forever. You know, we've had conversations like off that is how I feel like I've known you forever, you know? But I thought you was referring more to like deep into like your personal things.
No,
That's why I
no.
said like it'll be like my best friends or
Okay, that I
my
understand.
mom, you understand? But I have met dope people like who I've had conversations that just kept going, you know, and deeper and deeper and deeper.
I think like and like they always said like you're only as good as like the people you speak to around you. Like you could just like always like talk to somebody. Like if you could do that, like grab a beer and a drink at the bar, and you will learn something. Like I've always been the type of person to have a drink at the bar or drop a drink somewhere and just like sit down and talk to, and we could be there for hours talking. Like I like that shit, like that, like deep conversations. Not and I see what you're saying. Not talking about like like how you been like today, like and oh there's something going on. Now we don't got to go through that. But if I ask you like, hey, like what's up with you? Like you're good, like you like this, and we talking about astrology and that's our shit.
Right,
then we have a
right.
deep conversation about astrology. Like I can do that.
Yes,
All
absolutely.
the time. Like,
Absolutely.
Like it's so easy, and I love that shit. That's like my gift.
Right. Like you could take me anywhere and I would find, you know, like I'll find somebody like you, like let's say you take me to a work event. Like let's say I'm on a, like my new boyfriend and we're going to his job party or whatever, and you could go do your thing and I'm gonna, you know, eventually I'm a social butterfly. So I'm gonna adapt to whatever environment I'm in, you know?
I agree with that.
If you ever wrote a book, what would it be about?
If I ever wrote a book, it would be about my relationships. Because I've had some fucking crazy relationships, like good, bad, like it's just crazy. Like, so I would write about the things that I've been through in a relationship.
And the purpose of the book would be like what, though?
To raise awareness to women to not stick along too long with an illusion in their head of what it can be. Because we feel like, oh, it could be this. Like, I know, like, I feel this, and he's like this, and he... But in reality, it's never going to happen. I went through it. You know, I went through it, and I stood years over what he said.
Yeah, write that book.
Write that book. So, you know, so I went through a lot. I put myself through a lot. We tend to blame the guy. Like, the women be like, oh, the guy. No. It takes two people, and the guy is not the only problem. Like, it's our problem when you stay longer than you should have. That's the problem. With the illusion in your head that the person is gonna change.
Okay. So with that said, right? But the illusion that you have in your head is your reality, in a sense, right?
In a sense, yeah.
So like, how do you snap away from that?
That's why you gotta be strong, and you gotta be like, you know what? I'm not getting what I need. Like our interests gotta be the same.
That's
you
why.
know?
That's why y'all gotta read the ending of the book.
I like that, Justin. I like that, Justin.
That's why y'all gotta read the ending of the book.
To be continued.
Yeah, that's why you gotta read the ending. It's coming next year.
To be continued.
Yeah, y'all gotta read the ending of the book. What would yours be?
My book? I don't know, man. I never thought about that.
Mediocre?
Oh,
Mediocre dick, right?
That shit might be a
That's
New
what
York
you
Times
saying,
bestseller.
That shit might be a bestseller.
You never know. Girls may just want to try it just because.
Listen. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. I've given some girls mediocre dick, and they come back. They come back. Because the thing is, like,
what is mediocre
my
dick?
Mediocre
What is mediocre
my
dick?
mediocre could be your best that you ever had.
We're not going through this.
My mediocre probably could have been the best you ever had.
What is it? Why you can't answer it?
I said I didn't answer that.
Oh,
I didn't ask it.
what is mediocre dick?
I have never given mediocre dick. So.
I don't know what that means.
My
There's levels to
mediocre,
it.
my mediocre probably the best he could do. Who knows?
That's true.
I'm saying, who knows?
Why you always coming for Justin though?
No, because my man's in a relationship. I don't want to throw him in.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. You did say you're single, so.
Yo, my book will be about the mansion.
The who?
With no names.
You would do a tell-all book?
Yep.
That's why.
I would do a tell-all book about the mansion with no names.
Yo, a tell-all book is crazy.
That shit would be the best seller ever. I will make billions off of that shit. And I'm giving it to my brothers. We good. This is ours. I'm going to ask what I can put in, but...
In a few more podcasts, I'll be Alaskan here.
The mansion is...
Enlighten me because
the mansion is my apartment from this time to this time. And we just did a lot.
I get it. Say less.
And it will be fictional characters, but
that'll be lit.
But relevant.
I'm buying it.
I don't. That would go crazy. That shit wouldn't go like.
I've heard a few stories.
How long y'all been friends?
Who, us?
Unfortunately, our whole lives.
All three of y'all?
Basically,
for the most part.
For the most part, we grew up in the same building, our whole lives. But then,
I watched him take his first steps.
No, you did not.
You must be old then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a year and a half.
I'm messing with you.
I'm a year and a half older.
I'm messing with you.
A year and a half?
A year and a half. That's it.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay.
34?
34.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we knew each other.
I turned 35 in 11 days.
Zay's not here.
It's for y'all.
I knew Zay my whole life. Warren's not here. Warren's my cousin too. We knew each other.
Warren's your uncle.
He's my cousin.
Warren's your uncle.
His brother's my uncle. Dick, shut the fuck
He's
up.
your uncle. How does that even sound? His brother's your uncle, but he's your cousin.
Yeah, because his brother's father is not his father. Stupid.
Yo, this is
I'm
awkward.
lost.
Anyway, this is
There's not an awkward
uncle.
button.
No, yeah,
Y'all need one.
right?
Y'all need one. Y'all
Your
need
grandpa
one.
verified that shit.
Yeah, that's for us.
Thank you. And then
We quiet
JT
for
was
this.
younger than us, and then he was always around us, and then all of a sudden, like we all started chilling together.
JT always had the same haircut.
Yeah, man. I had braids when I was younger.
Besides the braids, but besides that, you had
I had
that.
Long
He had
braids
the
or
same-
short braids?
long braids. My hair used
How
to come
long?
like
To your
down.
back? To your
No. I wasn't Dominican.
You don't gotta be Dominican
Puerto
for
Rican.
that.
Puerto Rican.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yo, would y'all ever get if you lose your hair right now, right? Would y'all get like the fake shit that goes over your head and put braids in your shit?
No.
Didn't Jimmy Butler do that?
Yo, you tried.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler did
Jimmy Butler got dreads now.
That's what I'm saying. It's fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
Would you
Yeah,
get with a guy that lost his hair?
Nah, hold on. What do you mean?
What if he hat-fished you, and
He hat-fished you. You saw him with a hat on.
Yo, Hatfish is crazy. Because we're gonna go on a date and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna take his hat.
Why you always got a hat on?
Nah, I'm gonna take it off on the first day. Like, oh, let me see how you look. Because you gotta show me how you look.
Is that the same like taking the girl to the pool the first day?
Yes, that's a fact. Take
To
her.
the where?
I
To the pool,
I
so
encourage
they jump in,
that.
they
Take
can
her.
mess up their makeup?
My mom told me to do this. Start doing that shit. Start taking girls.
Seriously, because not for nothing, makeup, like for example, me right now.
Today.
Like, I'm beautiful regardless, with or without makeup. Like, I could wear, like, people say I look even better without makeup.
that
You understand what I'm saying?
Give her a
So,
horn for that.
so he's like, give her a horn. I prefer to not wear makeup. I wear makeup. I'm going to be on camera. I'm going to wear makeup. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Monday through Thursday or even Friday, Saturday, if I'm not going nowhere, if I don't have to work, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm not wearing makeup. Like, it's just too much work. Like, when I want to feel beautiful, if I'm going on a date, I'll wear makeup. But I may go on the second date with no makeup. You understand? Like, makeup does a lot. So take her to the pool because, yo, I've seen girls that are ugly. And then with the makeup, I'm like, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. My coworkers, oh my God, let me not say that.
Whoa,
And let me not say that.
Allegedly. Switch the topic. Allegedly.
You know what? I don't care because I say it with my chest. Anything I say, I say it with my chest. Some of them look crazy. I see them on Instagram. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you look like.
Yeah, I seen some shit too.
That's what you really look
Wait,
like.
I got a question about makeup then. So,
Because not for nothing, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
At work, work done seen every phase of you. Work, when you go to work, when you have a 9 to 5, work done seen every phase of you. You
That's a
understand?
fact.
Yo.
They said it wasn't spicy enough.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Now this.
Is he walking off?
Nah, he closing his door.
I'm about to say.
You taking a seat
Nah,
over
He
here?
just came in, just walked off.
Now.
Huh? You want to take a seat?
You want to come up? Oh, okay.
You got a question?
You got a question? Pull up.
Yeah, we want you up here. Oh shit! I ain't even expecting that.
Yeah. Okay, what's gonna make it more spicy?
What's gonna make it more spicy?
What's gonna make it more spicy?
Come on.
Pull up.
All right, text me.
Is 2 guys and a girl a threesome?
Yes, it is.
2 guys and a girl is a threesome?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
2 guys and a girl is a threesome or
Yes.
a train?
It's a threesome.
2 guys and a girl is crazy. That's definitely a train.
It's a threesome.
Nah, it's not.
It's still three.
I'm sorry.
It's-
I'm not doing that.
A threesome is 3
I'm sorry.
people.
That is, yes.
So if there was 2 girls and a guy, did y'all run a train on me?
is the same thing. We ran a train on you. Like, it's the same thing.
It's still a threesome. So what's a threesome then?
Nah, I mean, honestly, I don't condone 2 guys and 1 girl. To each his own. I respect it. Like, there's people. I took a test that it was like how like nasty you are. Apparently, I'm a vanilla. Like, you ever heard of that? Like vanilla.
Yeah, that means
Those
you
are
like
like
at the
terms.
bottom
Like
of the
you
box.
like.
I'm just like nothing.
I
like
thought I
you
was
know,
crazy.
you just regular.
So
You're
it was
regular.
like-
Vanilla's like just like a like that's just a generic like version.
Like it's
usually they go
regular.
give it
Like
regular
no,
shit.
but crazy to them. Like it was crazy shit.
Yeah, then we have like whips
Send me
and
that test.
chains.
It was. I'm gonna have my girls send it to me, and I'm gonna
and,
send it.
and people getting sex gets crazy, yo.
I know.
Cages.
Now
Keep
they be
people in
wilding. They be
cages.
doing too much. I'm not
crazy.
there.
Where he went? Oh, I thought he was coming over here.
But yeah. So what were we talking about before we got to this? Damn.
We're talking about the train versus the threesome.
But yeah, I wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. But I'm not gonna knock anybody who does. Everybody has their own fantasies, so it is what it is.
I am probably the only one here that says 2 guys and a girl and 2 girls and a guy is still threesome. It's 3
It's a
people.
threesome. It's 3 people.
It is 3 people. It's considered
it's
a
called a
threesome.
threesome.
But in
Oh, it's a handicap match.
I'm done.
Wait, so then what's a train?
More
That's
than
a
that.
lot of guys. That's
Yeah.
multiple
That's
guys.
a
3 guys,
gangbang.
4 guys, 5 guys.
That's a gangbang.
That's a train. No, a train is basically when one guy goes after the other. Like a gangbang is when y'all all
of them
doing it
together.
to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a
You understand?
bukkake.
Definitely a bukkake.
What the fuck is a bukkake?
Oh, look it up.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'll look it up later.
I should have
I don't
given
even
your
want
phone
to
a
know.
virus.
That means I should have known.
That shit gonna give your phone a virus if you
Nah,
put
I'm not
bukkake.
doing it.
That sound crazy.
I'm not doing
A
it.
bukkake.
Definitely a bukkake.
Yeah, y'all just forget it. I don't know who's watching right now.
Y'all gotta relax.
Oh shit.
But back to makeup. So I have a 13-year-old niece, right?
Okay.
What age should
How we
girls?
go from that topic to makeup?
Listen,
Bukkake to makeup.
Gotta, we
Yo,
gotta, we
that's
gotta
crazy.
keep going.
Nigga
Show, gotta
bukkake, they
keep
got
going.
mad makeup on their face. Nigga bukkake, nigga that's all on their face. Go ahead.
When should a girl? What's the
Alpha
appropriate age to start wearing makeup?
Shut up. We're not doing this. Stop.
What's the appropriate age for a girl to start wearing makeup?
So I started wearing mascara when I was in 8th grade.
That's the eye stuff.
The
What does that do?
The lashes. It just enhances your lashes.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't. It's not like fake lashes.
No, it's just
And enhance
makeup. It just make it darker and may make it longer.
Okay. That's
That's
like
pretty much
what
it.
age?
So that was 8th grade. So I was like 13. And then high school, 14. I never was really big on wearing makeup. In that time, we didn't really have to wear makeup. It was just natural looks, like, you know? So appropriate right now, the girls are doing it too young. 16, 17, you know, maybe because they're already acting like little girls. But
That's like
it has a lot to do with society, like with a lot of things. Like, but I feel like if I had a daughter, she's not wearing makeup. She could wear mascara and stuff, but she's not wearing makeup. So like, I'll let her start 16, 17, you know?
It's 12 o'clock. Damn, it's 12 o'clock
already.
That went really fast.
Good.
What time did you start?
We started at
10, I think.
Nah, before that. And whatever. Does good sex have an expiration date?
No.
Have an expiration date.
Obviously, you're not together. Whatever like that. Like, there's good
That's
sex.
just forever.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, because if we're not together, then I'm gonna catch feelings with somebody else.
But that doesn't mean good sex. It didn't say if we're not together. That doesn't mean good sex is good sex. It's always gonna be good sex.
Exactly.
You can have fun with that person for.
And you remember, like, yo,
That was some good sex.
That's a good fucking
And you may go back to it years later, and it still may be some good shit.
So there's no expiration date.
I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
But 10 years later, you try it.
No, wait. If I'm married, right?
Here we
I'm
go with his
married.
married old school shit.
Married, so I could go after some non-expired poom.
Now, the liberal way.
Oh, here you go.
No, the liberal way is you can always go back to it, no matter what.
Because I interpret expired as if like we're no longer like that's
expiration
it.
date.
Like, we're not
okay.
doing this no more.
Does it have an expiration date?
Yeah, I mean, no, I thought you meant like if you go back to it years later or something.
Does
no.
it have an expiration
Yeah,
date?
you ain't
Does
fucking with the
good
person.
sex
You ain't fucking with the
stop?
person.
If you fucked a dude when you was like 25, right? Will you go back to when you're 50?
You never know. The world goes round and round.
50 or 60? and
You
clap
never know.
again?
You never know. You may. You just may.
I agree.
Speaking of that,
if you was some good dick, right? And
If
then,
I was some good.
no, if he was,
That's what I heard,
I'm like,
right?
if I heard
the same thing.
No, if he was some good dick.
He said if you
No, I
was
said-
some good
I said
dick.
he. You could rewind that. I said, if he was some good dick when you were 25, and you ran into him again when you were 65 years old.
The dick ain't gonna be all the way the same. Come on, right?
You're going to the
It's not gonna be the same.
But you're going to the extreme. You're going from 25 to 65. That's 40 years later. You were 25. You in a relationship for 2 years, 3 years, and you go back to the nigga. He still got some good dick. Are you still fucking?
I want to see how far the expiration goes.
At that point, he need Viagra or
Exactly.
It's too
You
much.
don't know that.
It's not gonna get as hard. Come on, let's be realistic.
Come
It's not gonna
on.
get
You
as
don't know
hard as
that.
like. Come on,
You
dragging it.
being unrealistic.
Let her fucking talk, you dumbass.
But you're being unrealistic.
Let her
Like,
What the crickets again?
thank you. That was a stupid ass question. Stupid ass person.
I think once like the person one of the parties has moved on to a serious relationship,
It's
that's
gonna
probably
expire.
when
It's gonna
like,
expire. Yeah, because you
it
want to
should
give
expire.
you want to give that person respect. So absolutely,
Exactly.
even if the dick was good, like you gotta move on and respect the person that you're pursuing.
But if he breaks up with her,
And you single and y'all want to fuck again, then go ahead.
okay, so there's a temporary expiration date to the good dick then.
It all depends.
Exactly,
It
yeah.
all depends. My thing is that good dick is gonna be good dick regardless. Good pussy is gonna be good pussy regardless to whatever. Now it's up to you to when you want to cut it off.
I don't think it's worth losing your peace.
What?
It's not worth losing your peace.
What you mean your piece?
People lose their peace all they time.
Oh,
No,
your
peace. Yeah, like peace.
Oh, like you talking about your
piece.
piece.
Oh,
Your piece.
I thought you meant your
I thought you
piece.
meant your
Like,
Like
yo,
your dick fell off or some shit.
I was
Nah.
like, this is my face just now. I was like what? What's your piece?
Nah.
I looked at you like that.
It's almost like that quote. I think Wiz
I ain't
Khalifa
lose my
said it,
peace.
or one of the rappers said it.
What
It was
time
like
is
you shouldn't lose your
Oh, that's crazy.
No, he got to go to work. That's
your
why
house
I was
over your hotel. That was the quote. Shouldn't lose your house over a hotel.
I agree.
I think that's real shit.
I
That was
agree.
that was dope. Shout out to Wiz. I think Wiz said that.
What you said?
You shouldn't lose your house over a hotel.
Agreed.
You're gonna lose
I
more.
think it was Wiz Khalifa or Lil Baby. One of those.
Over
One of them
lives.
skinny niggas.
One of them
Skinny
skinny
niggas.
niggas.
Yeah, one of them skinny niggas.
A lot of them, right?
One last question from you, because he got to get to work tomorrow. So
From-
Nah, I don't work tomorrow. I'm up.
So we
it's
outside.
lit.
You know,
It's
it's
lit.
I don't work tomorrow.
It's
What's up?
lit.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Still,
whatever.
one more
Another
question, because
question for
y'all,
me.
Nah.
y'all not gonna see.
It's an exclusive episode right now.
No, y'all gonna. We don't got. You got the
Yeah.
GoPro? I got the GoPro. We good. We got to record after this.
Okay.
Right, why would we leave? What's going on, right?
Not that we're gonna have an after hour. And we're gonna... Nobody wants you to freestyle.
All right, so another question.
Rick,
You got a question for any one of us?
Fuck.
While she's looking that up, Yo, there's some
Yeah.
lost footage from 1942 versus Zulu I gotta find. A woman was walking around asking like, "What's the freakiest shit you ever done?" And
You don't have it?
I think I have it. I gotta find it. But some of those answers was crazy. I don't want to say it though and spoil the footage. No, you ain't want to get on. I asked you. I know, and you was doing a whole bunch of other shit too.
By the way, this Saturday, Champagne Fest.
Wow.
It's canceled?
Nah.
You dead ass? Yes, it's canceled. I'm gonna retract my statement.
That's crazy.
This Saturday, bruh. Me and my man Trey go to a Trump rally.
Y'all going to a Trump rally? Go ahead.
Go to a Trump rally.
So
It's a Republican hat.
hat.
Stupid.
One more question before we got. What
You want me
got?
to? I don't got nothing else for y'all. I mean, Trump did a lot for us. Look where we at with this nigga. Trump did a lot for us. I ain't gonna hold you.
You stupid.
Not me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little setback.
Nah, a lot of people came up on that.
The
got-
PPP?
A lot of people came up
I got a
on
little
that.
setback. And niggas got their money with the PPPs, and now Biden sending the
The unemployment, all that shit.
I'm definitely not
PPP.
ending this stream on some political shit.
We.
So.
Go
All right.
Not
ahead,
happening.
ask me a
Not
question. Go
happening.
ahead.
Last question.
I'm out the.
Who? Yeah, what's up?
So the question is like, how?
What's your second job?
Like,
I.
Nah. My second job is I do bottle service and I bartend.
What is the what's
Mainly
the,
bottle service.
What is the craziest shit that that happened? And like, what the fuck did you text me? Oh, what's the craziest shit that happened at nightlife?
The
that's
craziest
not the
shit-
other question. I got another one.
The craziest shit that happens in the nightlife, the craziest shit that happens. The craziest shit that happens to me in the nightlife, they put ecstasy in my drink.
What?
No, no funny shit.
Yes.
I have a friend who literally texted me when she was there and at her spot, and she was like, "Yo, she texted me. I was talking to her, and then all of a sudden the next day she was in the ER because remember I told you they laced that shit with fucking what was it I said that shit?
Some date rape shit, bro.
Yeah, like
They I was doing, that's when that was like during the pandemic through quarantine.
We had a lace drink before. We had a couple lace drinks.
Yeah, too?
Yeah. We had a couple.
nigga, I never laced the whole thing.
I think my best friend got a question. But hold on. I was intoxicated already. So they put it in my drink.
Text her the number, tell her to call in the app.
Tell her add me too.
What's the number?
646-493-6814. Tell her she can call in and ask a question. Nah, we did get laced. I got laced 3 times.
But what are the signs? All right, so
I got laced.
that's a serious
They
topic.
must have
So, like,
laced
what
the
are-
ice, bro.
What are the signs
That day, maybe.
Yeah, they must have laced the ice.
to know? But how do
I'm
you
sorry?
know to avoid? Like, what do you do to avoid that happening again?
And it was
it's
crazy
hard.
because it was just it's hard because I was moving around a lot. I was doing a party and it was during quarantine. It was like a private party and I was lit. I was so lit. And then when they gave me that, it was like I was acting very unusual. Like it was things that I would like with a girl. Like I would never see myself with a girl, and I was with a girl. Like right there.
Can I tell
got
you?
a question.
I just want
That's
to say
not
something real
fire.
quick. You want to know how easy it is for it to happen? Like, no, we're comfortable with each other, right? So when we go, she comes and she leaves her. We had a table. She leaves her drink at the table. I asked. I said, "This is your drink," and I moved it because I didn't trust it, right? And then her drink was right there, and if she just accidentally left it there, I don't know what Kev's intentions. So I'm not saying this,
Yeah.
but Kev could have just put something in that shit real quick, and it's done from there. Like that nobody knows.
By the time I come back, forget about it.
Yeah, it's done. It's scary, bro. Like I got roofied in DR. I got roofied with him and Zay. Me and him and Zay got roofied.
Yeah, all
like,
3 of us. Yeah.
We got roofied one time. Like it's been crazy. Like shit is crazy. Like that isn't even that is so scary because it's not. It's
that
so
day
easy.
was crazy. That shit like legit. we were at the spot in Queens, and all of a sudden, like I cracked open the bottle of Grey Goose.
Yeah,
and
no, it wasn't goose. It was
Grey Goose. Definitely Grey Goose.
I didn't drink
I
that.
cracked open a Grey Goose. That's what I'm saying. You didn't drink the. That's what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
drink
That's what I'm saying. It had to be the ice or some shit. So I cracked open a Grey Goose, and I just literally just took some ice, and I threw some Grey Goose in the cup. That's all I did, right? I'm sipping on it, and all of a sudden, like my eyes started getting like it started getting really itchy and then blurry.
Right.
Right, and then I tapped Justin like, yo, bro, like my eyes are blurry. Then he started feeling it.
Oh my god.
And he
No,
started
we was there for
and
probably
then
for like
Zay
20
was just like
minutes.
this.
Where y'all was at?
We was in Queens.
Zay was just like
Stuck.
Zay was just stuck, and he was like, yo, we out.
Yeah, we was there for like probably like 20, the most 35 minutes.
35 minutes, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And look, it was gonna be a good night too, man.
Could have been the eyes.
It was gonna
Word.
be a good night too.
I got a question.
Yo, yeah.
have you
We
ever
had to go.
bartended one of those like Jamaican parties where they jump off the ladder?
Fuck no, I would never. That shit is
Never?
crazy. Never, ever.
They
I
gotta
wouldn't
pay you
want to be a
extra for
part
that?
of that.
No. Nah, those Jamaican parties be wild.
They be crazy. I've seen the videos.
So you work like in a nightlife, right? You work like
Mhm.
how is it like talking to somebody who comes in there often?
Difficult. In the sense, it's difficult overall. Like dating.
Yo, bro, yo, come on the pod, bro.
No. What you,
Hold on.
Shut up.
It's different. It's difficult. It's a lot. Especially when they come often. Like it's not it's just a lot. Like in what sense? Like
Isn't that good money though?
this could go anywhere. In what sense do you mean?
in a general sense, like I come and I'm just like I don't really have to come see you. I'm just in the spot.
As far as that goes, like as far as dealing with somebody like that comes to your spot.
And I'm talking about personal experience.
Personal-
I'm not talking
right.
about anything else.
It's difficult. It's difficult because it's like you're there and it's like my job is to play a game. You understand what I'm saying? I'm playing a game. I'm selling bottles. I gotta entertain. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a difficult thing because you're there and it's like you could see something that's not really what it is and you may feel like it is what it is. So it's difficult. It's really difficult. It's difficult. Does that answer your question? You want more?
Somewhat, because I'm just saying I've been in places where I'm talking about personally.
Right.
I've
You don't have
been-
to keep saying that.
No, because just so they can know.
Okay.
I've been in places where I've spoke to certain people who did this and that, and I've never took into consideration how they felt about it.
Right, yeah, it's a difficult thing. Like, it's nice to see them. It's nice for them to be there. But it's difficult for what you guys have going on. You understand? Like, it's not difficult for you to be there. Like, oh, my God, it's hard. No, it's a game that I'm playing. It's just difficult in the sense that, like I said, you may see something that's not really what it is and misconstrued, and that may fuck up the perspective of, the perception that person has of you. You understand?
Is there still like a beef between like the bartenders and the strippers? Is that like still like a thing?
I don't work in a strip club, but they do have beef. That got nothing to do with me. I don't work in a strip club.
So like it doesn't peel over to like it's only for like the strip club bartenders. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because
the
that's a
strip
whole different
club
ballgame. Yeah, that got nothing to do with
I
us.
didn't
That
know if
don't
it was just on site
No,
for
that's
all
a different.
bartenders. I was
There's
on-
beef between
on
bottle girls
site.
and bartenders though, like in the spots, because sometimes bottle girls want to sell things at the bar and they can't, and sometimes bartenders want to sell things on your floor and they're not supposed to. So then there's beef. But the stripper beef is different.
So, with the bartenders, right? Like, cause there's some bartenders who, for lack of better words, like they get body enhancements and stuff like that to help them, like sell products and shit like that. Do you think that's like cheating in a sense?
No, it is what it is. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. If you got the money to go get it done, and if you want to get it done and that's what you want to do, then go for it. If you got a nice natural body and you want to go for it, I've seen girls that have nice natural bodies, no big ass, no big titties, and they work in the nightlife and they make money. So it doesn't really matter. It's all about your confidence and how you are. What you bring into the room when you walk in. You understand?
Do you know the question she was gonna ask us?
I got one more.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Have you ever dealt with a runner?
What the fuck is a runner?
Like a nigga that just run up the bill and then he's just out.
Years ago. It's been
sprinted.
years. It's been years.
Like, what do you do? What are you
It's
doing
been
that?
years.
Like, he run up like a $3,000 tab.
No,
and then
never like that. No, never like that.
A dine and dash?
You never dealt with that
But
before?
people do it from time to time, like where they act like, oh, you took too long to come bring the bill, and then they just leave. Girls have done it.
Like, they don't tell y'all what to do in like a training or something. Like if there's no protocol.
We gotta run for that.
It's funny because at my job, I came across like we have a resident in my building where I work, and she went on a date. She met a guy on Tinder, I think, or Bumble, some shit like that, right? And she met the dude to go to a restaurant. The dude literally meets her for the first time, whatever. They go dine at the restaurant. She said that he ran up the bill and said that he said he had to make a phone call because like I guess he had somebody call him, whatever it was. He had to make a phone call. Bro, he dipped.
That's crazy.
Left it with the fucking bill. The bill was like
that's messed up. A lot of guys could do that. That's corny.
$600-$700.
That's why I always wonder, like, what does the bartender do?
It happens.
So, but you lose out on that, right?
Yeah,
Like,
because then they make you. They want to make. They've done made girls pay the bill.
That shit happens.
They done made girls pay the bill. It's
Really?
lucky in a situation where they won't make you pay for it, but they want all their money because it was your fault. Because you got to be on. So it's hard being a bottle service girl. Like you have to be on top of all that shit.
Yeah, that's the shit that a lot of people don't know getting into it. Like
Yeah, it's hard, and it's a really hard industry to be in. It's really dark. There's a lot of hate. People pretend that they like you, but they only use you for what you give them. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's not easy because you just getting this easy money. There's days that I don't want to go to work. There's days that I wish I could just stay home and I don't have to, but I have to go to work. I'm gonna miss out on the bread. And not for nothing, I have a good job, and I'm not gonna disclose my job here because of personal reasons. But it's what I make at my job in a month, I can make doing bottle service in a week or two.
Especially like
Especially if I'm consistent.
a round of applause.
Especially
You
too,
understand?
and most of the time, like, a lot of the places, like you see the same people.
Yes.
Like the same people go over and over again. Like you get to know who's gonna come today and that day.
Right.
I think like so it's like it's kind of tough, but it's like you still know like how to interact with all that.
Absolutely. You learn the ropes. I've been in the game since, not too long, since 2018. And I've learned a lot about people, like about a lot. Like you learn a lot because you see people from different work. Like you see people, you could see lawyers there, let's say. You could see a principal, you could see a teacher, you could see you could see different people, a firefighter. I've done met directors. I've done met so many people in the nightlife, and it's a world where you see different aspects of different things. So there's no category like, oh, because, for example, like you from the streets, so you just go to the club. No, there's guys that they have jobs and they're addicted to going out and drinking and meeting different women. They're with a different woman every week. I've seen guys with a different woman every week, and I'm quiet because that's not my business.
Yeah, I watch P Valley.
It's crazy. You watch P Valley. I'm fucking
Of course, I
dead.
finished all the season. That's my shit.
P Valley.
I watch P Valley. I be seeing all the people going in there. I'm not Lil Murder. You remind me of Lil Murder. Well, you know her question?
What was my question?
No, her question.
Excuse
Your
me?
best friend question. What was it?
I don't know if she wanted to call in.
All right. So what's the last? That's the last thing before we get out of here.
She said, I'm going to cry.
Cry then. Let's go.
Wait,
Cry.
she said, bitch, if you don't answer my damn question. Hold on, let me call her.
Hold on. Put it on the thing.
Hold on, I can't set her up like that. Hold on. Service in here is bad.
I ain't mean it like that. I ain't mean cry like that. We're waiting for her to answer so that we get the last question of the night.
She said, bitch, if you don't answer my damn question.
Did she text you the question?
I don't see it, no. She did text me. She was calling me. She said, I'm going to cry.
Oh, I hope it's not bad.
Nah, it's nothing bad.
Hope she's okay.
Nah, she's good.
Hey.
All right, I guess that was the last question.
That was it. So tell her that she owes us a question.
She's going to come on.
When?
She's gonna come on soon.
Are you coming back on?
Part of your podcast?
Yeah, that's our best. Yeah, they're gonna do the
That's my
podcast
best friend.
together.
She's part of your podcast?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
Are you gonna come back on?
I think so.
Did you like
I'm gonna come with questions for y'all though.
Did you
Y'all
like
was
it?
attacking me tonight. Like it
Don't
was
do y'all.
not Justin, but
Oh,
you
alright.
and you. Y'all was
You felt
coming for
attacked?
me and Justin was like a team, and y'all two was a team. Like
I'm
it was
sorry.
Crazy.
That wasn't my intention. I was
Justin's
just trying to
feminine,
get
It was
to
my
know you.
first. It was my first time, and I'm like, I told Justin to take it easy, and I started in front of y'all, and y'all went hard.
Nah, we were just trying to get to know you.
He went crazy at one. He was
Yo,
about to get
you
slapped.
did crazy. You
He was
did
about
go
to get
crazy.
slapped.
What he said some wild shit.
He
like,
did. He was
yeah.
about to get slapped. You're gonna see it in the video. When you
Yeah, in fact, watch this nigga Kev went crazy. Anyway, would you like to come back on a
Yes,
Thursday
I
and just
definitely-
talk to us? Like the next time you come back, right? It's not even gonna be an interview at all. It's gonna we're not gonna
Let's
ask
just
you
do it.
questions. It's just gonna be like
Just
conversation.
vibing.
Let's do
Like
it.
a
I'm
regular
down.
episode, just vibing, chilling.
I'm down.
And I won't attack. I'll be on my best behavior.
Excuse me.
I won't attack you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
I wanna attack you
After
either.
today, that's it.
I
Like
wanna attack you
whatever.
either.
If you didn't get it out of your system today, then you ain't doing it no more.
I won't attack you either.
Okay.
You down for that?
Yes, I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be
let's
back
do
next
it.
week.
Next week?
Next week?
I'll be back next week.
All right, say less.
All right. We actually do need a female presence up here. and
Okay, I'll be here.
We be talking about a lot of guy shit that we feel like that, and it's good to hear like. the
And
other
I'm gonna come
side.
with questions. I got questions. I didn't come prepared.
No,
You have any
from-
questions top of your head right now?
Nah. I don't got nothing for you. I had enough already.
from tomorrow until Thursday, right? Like when you see shit like you have your perspective of it. It's always good to like take a screenshot or write it down, right? So that like you can have your perspective, you can access the questions. So
Absolutely.
But it's cool if you really want to come and you want to be a part. That'd be awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anything
lit.
else you guys got to say?
Any
I'ma have
last
some-
questions?
Nah, I'm gonna have some difficult
Okay.
questions next time.
Okay.
For sure.
Difficult?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some tough questions next time.
As far as what?
I don't know, just whatever.
So you said you wasn't gonna attack me, but
Yeah, I
now
changed
you're
my
saying
mind.
you're gonna have some
No,
difficult
you can't.
questions.
I changed my mind.
Nah, you can't do that.
What? You just said
You're
I'm
not
free.
a man of your word. I don't like
You said
that.
I'm free. I can do whatever I want.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm out of here.
Do you think? All right. What do y'all think is hotter? Ceiling fan sex or two Jamaican slap boxing?
I checked out already.
wait, what?
You said what?
What do you think is hotter? Ceiling fan sex or two Jamaican slap boxing?
Definitely ceiling fan sex.
It's hotter than two Jamaican slap boxing?
Hell yeah.
Go
Because my ceiling
Nigga
fan
said-
sex might
nigga
last
said-
longer than two Jamaican slap
What's even
boxes.
harder? Ceiling fan sex or two Jamaican slap boxes?
Like what?
Ceiling fan sex is way hotter than two Jamaican slap boxes.
Nah, two Jamaican slap boxing is crazy.
Bro, but I might fuck longer than two Jamaican slap boxing in the
I
heat.
don't know, bro.
Sweating.
Jamaicans be wild. You never seen them in them parties, bro?
Yeah,
They
but
be
I might be
wildin'.
sweating.
So do Jamaicans,
There's
bro.
no AC. I'm
How many
sweating.
rounds?
How many rounds? Of
many
the slap
rounds?
box
Yeah.
or the ceiling fan sex? 7 rounds for both.
7 rounds?
7 rounds for both.
I'm not doing 7 rounds. I can't even do that. I'm not gonna lie to
Jamaican
you. I
slap
ain't doing-
boxing. Best out of 7?
Yeah,
I'm
best out
good.
of 7.
I'm good. I ain't doing either or.
I can't even speak.
What'd you say?
What you said?
How many rounds you
Hello?
won in your boxing match?
Hello. What's your question?
Oh, hold on. She's on the phone?
What's your question, booby?
No, put her on speaker.
She said, "Oh no, I'm not ready for this."
So just put her on speaker.
Nah, she don't got a
Scared to fight
question.
that dude, boy.
What happened? You good? Cause you said answer your question or you're gonna cry.
So she could cry on my shoulder.
Those-
Talk about something personal.
all right.
All right, baby, I'm gonna call you back.
All right, we
Cry on my
out of here.
shoulder.
There's
Cry
no
on my
personal
shoulder.
shit going on right
You can
now.
cry on his
Say
shoulder.
bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Anything you gotta say?
Bye. No,
Tell them where to
that's all.
follow you. Tell them what's going
La
up
Beauty,
coming
LABEAUTE 4. My name is Raquel. It was nice being on here. They attacked me. They came for me. But next time I come with my best friend, we coming for them. It's about to be lit.
Not me, though. I'm good.
Except for Justin.
Thank you.
I gotta.
Me and you
yeah, that's
cool.
me.
You just don't want to admit it. We cool.
No, yeah, I didn't say y'all wasn't cool. I said y'all came for me. There's a difference.
So next Thursday,
Next Thursday.
she's coming with you?
She may be coming with me. She's not for sure, but hopefully she can.
All right, we'll figure that shit out. Kev, what you got to say before we get out of here?
It was a good fucking episode, man.
It was. It was.
a good fucking
Actually,
episode.
it was actually really, really good.
They said it wasn't spicy enough, though, so next time it got to be a little more
First
spicy.
of all, nobody said that.
Oh, okay.
He said that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, second, if you say it was not spicy, I got some questions, man. I could be asking.
Yo, keep that one. No, first of all, Kev, don't go too crazy.
Kev, you're going to get slapped next time. Today I let you pass, but next time Kevin's going to get slapped.
It wasn't spicy.
Kev, you her friend now, so.
Yeah, don't get slapped.
Kev, you her friend now.
So one thing about me before I leave, I'm very respectful. I'm going to answer questions, but don't get too crazy. Like, I'm going to get to it, but that question was crazy.
What question I asked was crazy?
What did he say? Justin, we're going to leave it at that.
Nothing
You gonna let me know?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
All right.
We're going to leave it at that, but
Yeah.
I'm willing to answer questions, but respectfully. We could get deep into stuff, but that's also boundaries. I'm a female, y'all males, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So let's keep those
But I
boundaries.
identify as a female.
No.
for the
You didn't
conversation.
cross the line. You didn't cross the line.
I identify as a female for the conversation.
You crossed the line, but it's all right. You get a pass because you don't know me.
All right.
So it's okay.
First
now
time.
you know.
That's it.
So we need to do the questions.
What
on
questions?
for the cards.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
What, the
next time.
games?
No, we can do that next week.
Yeah, we can do that next time.
Yeah, next week we do that.
Sure.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
do
cool. I don't
A
know,
lot
but
of
next
people
week,
like that. A lot of people
next
like
week
those
we're gonna
questions.
start. Actually, next week. Listen, one
About the
thing I want to
wombat
do
poop and
is
all that.
I want to apologize for out there. We are starting later. We have a new system where we are trying to like figure it out, and I apologize for us not being on. And we're getting off earlier than what we were doing. I want to apologize to you also, even though you came here at a certain time. We should have been up. That was us. We should have been up earlier than that. That's on us. We're gonna make this shit better. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna make sure y'all get everything y'all need. I apologize about that. What you want to say before we get out of here?
Follow Corner Pocket Shots on Instagram.
Let's go.
Follow 40Central on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Follow our school, Earl Monroe New Renaissance Basketball School on Instagram. Shout out to all the educators and teachers out there that start next week.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe to the Patreon page. And shout out to anybody who's doing something to make the community better. Shout out to all my Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans, too.
Oh, my God.
Shout out 40 Music. Waiting for the project. I'm waiting for my verse. No.
Shout out to 40 Music, man.
After you do my verse, then you can retire.
They got 10 different projects coming out this year. Hopefully, I don't know when. This year's almost over. Oh shit, Wanye, I'm gonna hit you up. But man, we love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I
Give you a
appreciate
round
you
of
guys so
applause.
much.
This won't be the last.
Appreciate you coming on next week, bro.
I'll be here next week.
We're gonna see because
I don't need
3
backup.
months.
I don't need I
That
don't
nigga
slap
right
him.
there.
He didn't do nothing.
Yo, we love
Nah,
y'all.
he
We
didn't
out
do
here.
nothing.
Get the fuck out of here. What you
Yeah,
playing?
he
We
wasn't
playing
gonna
some
get
music?
Pacino, Rick Rude, Captain Don, or 40
I would've got you, trust me. I would've
forever.
put the chairs
Let's
in.
go.
Newski B, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Newski.
I know, but that's all.
Breaking the bills out the luggage. I had to boost the abundance. Count up the money, don't touch it. Flexing is not in the budget. I take the town and I run it. Y'all niggas moving too sluggish. I'm calm, I'm cool and collected. Wavy, intelligent, rugged. The hustle, the grind, and getting this money is all of the shit I'm in love with. That little bitch that you fuck with, I fuck her, but you never seen us in public. You can't compare these niggas to the dawn. The shit that they selling is rubbish. I got a ladder hanging out the 40, nigga fuck around and get punished. I'm fully focused, no punches. I know these niggas be capping, so I already know it is what it was. In 2020, you gon' see how I'm coming. Filet mignon with the lobster mac, Clico, while I thumb through the hundreds. The shit that a hater can't stomach. We causing all of the ruckus. Y'all niggas ball on the budget. Your business, I'm watching it plummet. I'ma go get it, I want it. Select few in a small circle, now you can't get in the circumference. There ain't no future in frontin'. Success embrace what it come with. I do this shit like it's nothing.